We started.
Clap.
We have started.
Yay.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it's the curse of Strahd.
Curse is
Fancy.
Sorry, guys. I'm just getting chat open because I have too many things on my monitor. Sorry.
Zombies, vampires, grabby skeletons.
Okay. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to this episode of Rule of Cool, where we play Curse of Strahd. Currently. We'll play things later. But, jumping back into it, our heroes of Abarane have made their way into the cursed land of Barovia, where they've faced many trials and tribulations, growing as a party, as a group, and making their way to the town of Vallaki. In their travels and stuff, they'd heard about this festival of the blazing sun, and they decided, we have to go to this. It sounds awesome. While there, they witnessed as a large wicker ball was brought into the middle of the town square and was covered in oil. Walking forward, the burgomeister of the town, a torch lit and ablaze, walked forward to light it. Unfortunately, rain had started to appear that day. Putting out his torch, small snicker from a man in the crowd caused him to be manacled, tied behind the burgomeister's horse, and it seemed like he was going to ride through the town with this man trailing behind. Our heroes would not okay with this idea and challenge the burgomeister, with that he kept control of his crowd and asked his men to seize our heroes and force them out of town.
The agents of Strahd.
The agents of Strahd. Coming forward, they ended up making half of them actually managed to escape, while the other ones were taken hostage and brought back to the burgomeister's mansion, where they were being held until all of them could be captured.
For tea and cookies.
This is where we left off last week, as the three members of the Barane, Lee, Sankla, and Mira, were dragged into the burgomeister's house, while the other three and their charge, I guess you say, Irina, who they're meant to protect, who she's kind of been protecting them.
I mean, Lee's trying.
Trying. She's just a badass, so it's hard to...
Lee just doesn't have enough hands to grab everyone.
No.
So yes, they made their way into the Burgomeister's mansion, or were forced into the Burgomeister's mansion, and that's where we left off. So we're gonna get back to it right there, as the three members of RNA are being forced in.
Is Lee still unconscious?
You are unconscious.
Okay.
So, with that, they'll look at Lee and be like, "Oh, that's good." One will come into the room carrying three burlap sacks, and he'll seeing Lee still unconscious, will toss one to the side, and he'll walk over and put them on Sankla and Mira's head. With that, you will be dragged away. For Sankla, it feels like you were dragged up. Both of you were dragged up a flight of stairs by a few guards, and then you guys are kind of like making noises. At one point, you can tell that you've been split up as Sankla's pulled off to one side, and you continue straight, Mira. Sankla, you are found your way into a room and are promptly manacled to a wall, as far as you can tell. Mira, you are brought in. It gets roll a perception check for me.
With disadvantage because I have a thing on my head?
Yep.
Okay.
Rolls with disadvantage.
Oh, I rolled a 5 and a 6, and I have 0 perception, so...
So at one point, you don't understand what's happening. You've they hit your head a few times off something, but...
Jeez.
Oh my god!
Watch it, please, be careful!
And then eventually you are dragged a little bit farther, and then Your hands are tied behind you, behind what seems to be a chair.
They're gonna break me, guys.
Lee, can I get a D20 roll from you?
Sure.
Oh, I should have dice out.
That would
14. No
14?
modifiers?
No.
Okay.
I'm putting this in like a death saving throw kind of way.
Oh.
So, soon after you're brought to into the mansion, you do awaken. You find yourself tied. Your hands over your head, and you're kind of hanging a bit.
Like the, oh,
Yeah.
shit. Damn.
And as you look around, you see there's a bunch of coats around you, and there's one guard standing right across from you, just looking at you.
Did they lock me in a bloody closet?
Make a perception check.
Yeah. 17 plus... What's my perception again? Plus 6, 23.
Yeah. Yeah, you were tucked in the northern part. Now you assume into a corner of a room has hooks everywhere, and they have fine cloaks, coats, and boots all over the place. And you actually, as you look up, you can see that you are actually tied onto one of these hooks.
And what am I tied with? Manacles, rope?
Manacles with rope to get it to attach to a little tighter to the hook, because it's not a perfect system. You need it to be a little bit more secure.
So it's not like he had a dungeon ready to go. He's improvising here.
Yes.
Okay.
You kind of take a look at it, and you can see that, I mean, they put some extra trouble into yours, because maybe you gave a bit
Because
more.
I gave them too much trouble.
With that, guys, all your weapons have been taken. Weapons,
what
shields,
about armor?
armor.
we
It
have-
was not. They did not strip you. No,
Okay.
you're still wearing your armor, but
That was nice of them, at least.
um,
And there's one guard across from me.
yep,
Okay. I
He's
assume he's
just-
looking my way.
he's just standing there. Yeah.
Okay. Can I listen to the area around me? Try and listen for any activity outside the room or nearby?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Like tortured screams.
Oh, I bloody well hope not. 16 plus 6, 22.
22. You can hear footsteps around. You kind of like tune yourself to just listen for vibrations. You can hear footsteps around the house. But other than that, it's pretty quiet. A lot of footsteps, but not a lot of like talking.
No talking.
No. Maybe once in a while you'll hear like a as someone like stretches out or something like that.
And are there any? I assume there's no windows in this room. Just trying to familiarize myself with this
No.
surroundings. Okay.
You're in a closet.
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna head outside. So, coming back to Rinare, Luna, Furstein, and Irina. What are you guys doing? You've seen them pull them into the mansion. You guys are a good distance away.
Okay, so this isn't like not too long after they got dragged into the house, right?
For you guys, I'd say that it's been you watch them get dragged in.
Just okay.
They just got dragged in, and taking a look at the front because of the mansion, that's where you would have been looking.
Mm-hmm.
You do see they've posted 2 guards about 10 feet away from each other, right by the door, the front, the steps up.
Steps up to them. All right, guys. Ideas. What do we do?
Maybe if we ask really nicely.
Okay, that's
I'll
not.
let them
That's
out.
not. That's you can. No, it's not gonna work.
But we need to get them out, like now, because it's like my whole family's in there. We gotta go get them.
And we will,
Like-
we have to go about this tactically.
I was thinking
Okay.
a little more tactfully too. I'm with Renare on this one. Irina, I keep forgetting you're here sometimes. You're so quiet, boo. What's up?
I'm very quiet until, boom.
Cool.
Well, Wallachian architecture is very strong. We might have to find a way in, or fight our way in. But with the numbers we have,
I think maybe back door if we can sneak around. Maybe wait till it's a little darker out. Sneak around. Maybe look for a back door. I don't think we should really be fighting any guards or whatnot, or bringing any unwanted attention to us.
well, you've already kind of put your line in the sand that you don't want to hurt people, other than Renere here. I agree with what you did.
Well, you know what they say. The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yes.
But the point stands, we do have to try and think about this tactically. So, at the very least, I agree we should wait for nightfall. Because right now, we can't be seen.
Sounds good. Anything else we should do while we wait?
I think what that means for us is we gotta find somewhere to hide, because we can't keep staying in the alleys like this. They're gonna start looking for us. They know we're out here. And we're in their territory.
Of course.
Is there a way we can walk around the building, figure out what the hell the building is? Because I'd like to go in it.
It looks just like a big old building, doesn't it?
Yes, but is there other entrances? Where are the windows? We gotta figure all this stuff out. I have to go in.
We'll figure this out when it's dark out.
Okay.
Okay,
There is the other
we'll get.
option.
What's the other option?
What's the other option?
What's the other option?
The other option is I can turn into something tiny and go and scope it out. But that means knowing where I'm gonna meet you three, because you shouldn't be staying here while you're waiting for me.
Let's find a place to hunker down, and then we can figure out whether to not send you out.
Alright.
So, can we go looking for a nice place to stay?
Or would you like what
What's
are you
a-
looking for?
What's around us?
You know Vallaki pretty well at this
Do
point.
we know? Okay.
You guys have been here quite a bit. Where you guys have made allies and enemies in this town.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like to go?
How close is the stockyard to the Burgermeister's mansion?
Okay, so the Burgermeister Mansion is. It's not far. It's a little bit of a trek around. You have to kind of take different streets up. The closest things to you currently that you know of, sorry, are is Blinksy's Toys.
Mm-hmm.
Is very close. It's literally you guys can see it from where you
He
are.
might not like us.
The inn, which is to the north, but it's also through the town square.
Mm-hmm.
You could also take the street that's crossed from Blinky's, avoid the town hall or the town center, and make your way to the church. If you were to head to the stockyard, you could do it. You'd be cutting through properties.
Church wouldn't be a bad place to go.
No, they don't. They don't mind us at the church. You want to head to the church?
Well, it'll be twisting their words a little bit, but they did agree to help us keep somebody under wraps for a little while.
It's true.
Just
Okay.
turns out it's gonna be more than one this time.
Okay. So, I'm going to need you guys to roll stealth.
Oh no!
Also, Irina.
Oh good, oh good.
Luckily, Irina is an asset to this and not a detriment.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Stressful roll.
What are your rolls? Irina got a 20, so
18.
I got a 16.
18.
Oh, thank God. That's a 15 for me.
So, as a group, you all pass. You guys make your way. It takes you a little longer to get there because you're sneaking. You do manage to bypass a few guard patrols that are very much looking. You can see they got torches. They're checking shrubs and stuff. Luckily, you're traveling on the side that they're the opposite of what they're checking currently. You guys make your way to the church. The church is open. You can see Father Lucian slowly letting people into the night starting to come on. So he's letting people in. Hello, yes. Yes. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Didn't expect to see your faces here.
Oh, yep.
Come on in.
Okay, thanks. Cool.
With that, he'll usher you guys in, and he'll rush the rest of the people in and be like, all right, we're closing for the night. Anyone else? When no one else comes, he closes the door. All right, can you please get the food? And he looks over at the young boy, and the young boy starts getting food going for people. Well, you've made quite a splash in town.
I mean, it wasn't our intention. Kind of just, Burgermeister's gonna drag someone through town on a horse. You gotta step in a little bit.
Yes, well, my brother-in-law can be quite idiotic in his choices.
Brother-in-law?
Yes, my sister is his wife.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, she made her choices in life, and I made mine. Nothing to fault her for.
That's fair.
Well, at the risk of being blunt here, Father, we're looking for some place to hide out.
We require sanctuary.
Said the magic word you did. But you didn't need it. You've helped me greatly, and be an honor. I think what you did was very important.
Thank you.
So we'll just hide out here till night, and then we gotta go save our friends.
I did see there was less of you. Yeah. Yes, well, follow me. He'll come around and take you to the door that Mira and Luna would know that it is his own private quarters. He'll take you in, unlock it. You can wait here. No one will disturb you.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Have you been to the Burgermeister's house before?
Yes, of course.
Do you know of any entrances other than the main one?
There's a back door.
There is a back door. Okay. Thank you.
Can you tell us anything else about the mansion?
If you do not mind, what you plan on doing, I don't want to have much of a plan part of.
Yeah, no, sure, that makes sense. Keep your hands clean.
Please don't hurt people while you're in there. They're just doing their jobs.
Oh, we don't plan to.
I know, but what you're doing is messy business, and I'd like to. It is my sister's home.
We don't want to hurt anyone.
Of course, I understand. But
Except for Strahd.
again, it is my family's home. My sister's home, so.
Then you have my word specifically, as a knight of Penumbra. that we will
Honestly,
protect
not
you.
hurting people got us in this problem in the first place.
Get some rest. You have a long night ahead of you.
Thank you.
Of course. With that, he'll take his leave. However much time you guys want to take until, what time do you want to?
What time is it now?
Probably around 8 o'clock at this point.
8 o'clock?
Yeah, the
Is this-
sun is starting to set. The darkness is starting to come into the land.
Okay, why don't we give it like an hour or so? Yeah? Anybody else have different plans?
Maybe a bit later when there's less people out on the street.
Okay, so 11, noon? I mean, night noon?
Nighttime noon?
The nighttime noon?
I believe you mean midnight?
Oh, yeah, mm-hmm. Yep, that good
course,
old
yes,
midnight.
But is it really in the mid of night?
I don't know.
taking a switch over to our captured players. You have a few hours. Is there anything you'd like to do in that time period?
Attempt to get this bag off my head.
Whew. Ooh, that's gonna be a hard one. Let's make that. I don't know what I want to make this.
Sonkla smells his own breath for hours.
I'm gonna make it just a straight dexterity.
Takes damage.
She's trying to kind of finesse it off.
14?
14? You kind of start getting it, and eventually you hear the door open. It goes, "What's going on in here?"
Oh, it's a little stuffy in this.
He'll walk over and he'll pull it off you. Wow. Shouldn't have kept it on. My apologies. Have a good one.
Appreciate it.
Just be quiet. Make this night easy for me.
Oh, don't worry. Now that I'm breathing easy, you'll probably hear a lot less of me.
Alright. It goes back on before you leave.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to see any places that aren't quite up to par. You've been such courteous hosts.
You're funny. Be good. He kind of closes the door behind him. You are in a small room. It's just stone wall and manacles attached to that you are currently in, attached to the wall. Other than that, there's nothing in this room. Wood floor, stone.
Looks like
walls.
an actual jail cell.
Looks like an actual jail cell. Except for the fact that there's no bars. It is a big wooden door.
So, less of a cell and more of just a jail room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Manacles are bolted right to the wall.
Yeah. You're kind of up like this.
Yeah. Not quite hanging, but definitely not comfortable.
No.
Oh,
In fact, I'd even say that you're sitting on the ground. They're up to the.
okay.
I'll just kind of maybe pray or just talk to my goddess a little, just apologize for being in chains behind bars. It looks like I've broken the law and I probably stepped out of my bounds, and I'm going to try harder to be more
Now-
diplomatic.
Are you praying out loud?
Is there someone there with me? Are there people loud and,
You have a bag on
or
your
is there
head.
just silence?
You hear moving, you've heard moving around the room, but you haven't there's no talking.
I mean, I'll do it out loud then.
Eventually, at one point, you'll be like, "You there? Boy, what's she doing? I don't know, but I'd like it to stop."
Oh, sorry. I guess you haven't heard of Athena.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god, no matter where she goes.
Well, we're stuck here for quite a while, so let me recite all the Athena I can for you.
All the doctor names.
Okay. But yeah, we're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, I'll try again in 20-ish minutes. I can't tell time this way, so just when I start feeling uncomfortable again, I'm just gonna start spurting out religious stuff. So if you feel uncomfortable, it's okay.
So, is Mira actually trying to wait 20 minutes?
I mean, I'll probably wait half an hour or something, when I sit there and I'm just like, so when I was very young, I had this vision.
All right, shut up.
Oh, okay. Well, if you need any guidance in your life, some courage,
Shut
like
up.
me right now, okay.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, it'll just kind of go like that every
If you keep going, eventually one of them will walk up. He'll pull his sack off your head. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hi.
And then he's gonna put a rag in your mouth.
And I'll start praying in my head. Oh, Athena, what have I done to deserve this?
With that, you do see the room. So,
Oh,
your room is very interesting.
also, I want to know what my guard looks like.
Looks like
Is he cute?
he's a very kind of ruggedly handsome. In your opinion, he has a big scar down his face.
Oh.
Is it?
He's been through
Is it
stuff.
Mike or
a
Gary?
little bit of a stubble. No, it's not Mike or Gary.
Oh damn.
But he's got pony pulled back, very tight, very well
Ooh.
kept.
What should we name him?
And also the other two guards.
I have 3 guards.
The other two don't matter.
One of them, just because I saw Aquaman yesterday, it's Jason Momoa.
Yes! Can I switch places with Cassie?
No, I'm stuck here. Okay, so we have a Momoa.
And then the other one is not attractive in the slightest.
Oh, let's call him Scott.
Scott.
Fuck you, Scott.
Alright. So,
Friggin' Scott.
this large room is full of old and looks like forgotten items. Some of them are draped with white sheets. Piled around are barrels, crates, trunks, other furnishings. It all has cobwebs all over it. There's a clear path you can see. You're in the top corner of the room, tied to a chair. There's many other chairs around you, and to the far side you see a door. Underneath the door you see flash every once in a while. You see, the hood was off, you saw a flash of arcane purple light come out from beneath it. Once in a while you hear sounds from that room that you're not 100% sure of. Yeah, that's the room you're in. With that, if there's nothing else from you guys, I'm gonna
I would like to try something.
go for it.
So how big is this room I'm in?
The room you are in is 10 by 10.
Okay. And I'm what? Against the back wall or in the corner?
You are against the back wall. So there's one door. You are on kitty corner to it. And he is standing right in front of it, almost leaning up against the door.
Oh, so he's to my right or left then.
Yeah.
Kitty corner, okay. Alright, my hand's bound like this.
Yep.
I assume I'm not able to do the somatic part of any spells.
No.
Okay, figured as much. Alright, well, hey you, talking to the guard.
Yeah? What's up?
What happened to my companions? What have you done with them?
Oh, we ate them.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding with you. I'm
I'm not
kidding.
exactly in the mood for joking. My apologies.
I am, and I'm the god.
I can tell.
Yeah. Come on, let's lighten the mood here. You know what I mean? Everyone's always upset about being captured, but right?
I want him. I'll trade Scott.
Alright, I'll admit, you're not what I expected.
Right? You could have had a shitty god, right? Feel bad for the little one. She got 3, and one of them is an asshole.
It's probably Scott.
It's Scott.
How bad is this Scott fella?
Oh, he's terrible. He looks just as bad as he is.
Oh god, that's awful.
I know, right? But you didn't get Scott.
Who did I get, if I may ask your name?
How's it going? The name's Luigi.
Luigi, nice to meet you. I'm
Nice
Lee.
to meet you too. Nice to meet you.
So, what exactly are you and your comrades planning on doing with us?
I don't know. I was just told to guard you.
Right. By who? Isaac or the Baron Burgermeister?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And I'm sorry, but he pays the bills, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a small little one that I want to keep taking care of. I see a picture of her. I had this drawn. He pulls out a little picture. It's hand sketched.
Oh,
So probably a 2-year-old.
That is lovely.
She's a little scamp. She's a little scamp.
Oh man, I definitely know the feeling of having a little one to keep safe. Though.
Bro, is it the one upstairs? She's little.
Yeah, she's little.
She's fierce though.
That
Punch
she
my
is.
buddy.
She punched. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
feisty.
she's a feisty one, but she's
Yeah,
got a
but-
good heart. She was
Well-
just trying to do the right thing with.
Well, I hope everything works out for y'all, but for right now, unfortunately, I have to guard you.
Yeah, well, I mean, you do have to guard me, but how long do you think we're going to be here? What do you know what the Baron might want? Because if we're going to be here for hours, it's going to be awfully boring.
Do you want to play I Spy?
Sure.
All right. So for the next hour, you guys play I Spy in a room with just like, maybe 5 or
Not
6
much.
men.
Just
Not
different
much.
coats.
But he's into it the entire time. He's like, he
Damn.
thinks he gets you every time.
I mean, after the
Alright.
first half hour or so of being stuck in there,
Mhm.
Sanka would probably start trying to yank on the manacles, try and pull them off for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Make a
goodness.
strength check.
That went about as well as I expected, too.
Yeah, you're like,
Yep.
and all of a sudden, dink, as one of the chains kind of like switches spots.
He's gonna keep at it. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna be making a lot of noise.
Yeah, eventually,
Looking for
they'll come and be like, "You're really wasting your time."
Yeah, well, it's not like I see a chamber pot in here, so you think you could?
So he needs to turn on the rigger. He'll come back in about 5 minutes with a chamber pot.
When he opens the door,
Mm-hmm.
there will be a deafening boom as Sankla teleports out of the manacles and into the hallway.
God.
Okay. So
Well done.
now, what did you use for your focus?
It does
Okay,
not
just-
require a focus.
It does not. Okay.
It is a vocal only spell.
So with that, he's thrown where?
I don't think he gets thrown, though
Okay.
he does take damage.
How much damage did he take?
He needs to make a Constitution save.
Which he doesn't make.
Well then,
All right. So now.
then he takes 9 damage because I can't roll damage.
9 damage. Okay. So he
3d10.
all
And
of a
he
sudden-
did 9 damage.
Yep.
Aw.
So you teleport. So it's a very tight hallway up front.
Yep.
It's about 5 feet. So he's in the hall. You teleport where? Right where he's standing.
Basically, the explosion goes off where I was for 10
Yep.
feet. I was looking just to get out the door. It has to be somewhere Sankla can see. So
Okay.
it
So
would
you're
be
like.
it would be behind him, just outside the door.
All right. So you're just outside. You're right up on him, and he's. Yeah. So it's going to be his turn.
All right.
He's going to yell.
Mhm. I imagine the thunderous clap probably got a lot of attention.
That also
anyway.
did too. So we're gonna roll some initiative here.
All right.
Do us people locked up have to do anything?
Not
imagine-
yet.
Okay. Because I imagine we'd hear the boom.
You
but-
you do hear it. Where's my marker? All right. What'd you roll?
7.
Seven's a
Not
number.
going well, man.
It's not.
Now, with that, it is going to be his turn.
Mhm.
So he's going to attempt to grab you.
Yep.
Which he gets 14.
And 4.
4. Okay, so he's gonna get a hold of you.
Yep.
Oh, not so fast. And then it is going to be another person's turn,
Mhm.
who's going to walk out of their room. So you see down the hallway
Mhm.
as a door opens, And as the door opens, you see the hand that's opening it is large and deformed.
All right.
Damn it.
And outstrides Isaac, who is then going to.
You got this, bro.
He's not actually going to make it to
Don't
you.
Ooh.
He's going to sit there and look at you and go. He's going to point back to the room.
Not a fan of using his words.
It is your turn.
Not exactly the escape I was hoping for, but hey. How hurt is the guy that's holding me look?
Looking pretty rough.
Looking pretty rough?
Yep.
Alright, well then, I'll do the only thing I can think to do at this point. And as he's grappling with him, Sanko will just throw it an elbow and try and knock him out.
Okay.
That'll be an unarmed attack, so 16 to hit.
Just hits.
1 damage.
1 damage. All right.
He
You hit him
pressed.
side, and he kind of starts, but then he gets a hold of you. He is looking
Wow.
like he's rough. So,
Nothing personal, man. But you should let me go. That's the action.
yeah. So it's the guard's turn.
Mhm.
He can move half speed with you,
He can.
so he's actually going to be able to get you right back to the manacle.
Yep.
But yeah, and he still has an action.
Yeah,
All right,
he can,
we'll
he
make
can
an
try.
athletic check to try to see if he can get you into the.
Yep. Oh, he does.
Oh,
Must
really?
have rolled real bad.
11.
Damn.
Oh, 5.
So yeah, he just slams your hands back and brings it across. I mean, he has to kind of unlock it quickly and then close it again because it's still technically
Yeah,
closed.
it never opened.
It never opened.
You're probably wondering about that.
He's gonna look over at you, wipe away the blood from his very broken nose.
Oh, is that the guy, Luigi or whatever?
No, Luigi's mine.
This is Mario.
Oh, okay. So.
He's gonna walk over to you and go, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
And he's gonna pick up the chamber pot and walk out.
Very good natured. I appreciate that.
Wow.
You've lost your poo pot.
This is
I
my
mean,
pissing corner now.
Yeah. So another 20 minutes goes by, and eventually your door opens again.
Mhm.
Standing there is Isaac.
Mhm.
Shit.
He's gonna walk over to you, put his big demonic hand kind of like up around you, not around your neck, but like up on your chest.
Yep.
Push you against the wall, and he's just gonna look at you and go. He's gonna release his hand and start walking out.
Leans in for a kiss.
Good night, my sweet prince.
Iskla.
During this entire time, also, you did, after the big clap, I'll say this, no perception check needed for you. Mira, you can hear them beneath you. Lee, you're a little too far away. You hear dogs barking.
Dogs.
Not like
Big dogs.
Big dogs.
Dog barks, yeah.
Woof.
Yeah.
Orf dogs.
Orf.
Yeah, I'll just look at Trevor, which is the handsome guy with the sack.
Named him Trevor.
Yeah, I did. Trevor.
They did put the sack back on your head.
Oh! Well, I still know he's handsome, so he can
He's
try and hide.
I know your truth now, bitch.
When the big boom. So was I too far away to hear it at all, or did I hear the boom?
Well, you heard the boom.
I heard the boom. Okay. What did Luigi do?
You stood there.
Just stood there?
It's kind of like, oh boy. Oh, I wonder who that was.
The hell
Probably
was that?
Oh, it was probably Victor.
Victor.
Yeah, Victor.
Who's Victor? And
Victor is
what?
the...
Loud noises common thing around here?
Yeah, up in his room. His workshop up in the attic. That's Victor.
Huh.
The Burgomeister's son. I don't know what he does up there, but we hit booms once in a while.
That's concerning.
Yeah, it's pretty concerning, but what can you do, right?
Not too much, apparently.
No.
Okay. Leigh's just gonna kind of sit there quietly. Can I'm gonna look up at my ropes. Are the ropes in good condition? Is it kind of worn?
No, they're pretty good condition.
Good condition? Okay.
They're not slacking, you could tell.
Damn.
Especially on your restraints.
Yeah. Of course.
Being good can have its problems.
Yep.
I think with that, we're going to flip over to the rescue team 0.
One quickly before that happens.
Yeah.
They're taking quite a while, correct?
Yeah.
Are any of us able to get a short rest in while this is happening, or are we
Yes.
all too?
No. I would say this is enough for a short rest. It's not moving. Most of you have been put into a sitting position.
I feel like I get
Lee's
nothing.
kind of not. You're kind of like
I was
You
also
can-
unconscious, but I don't think that counts.
You can,
you were kind of hanging when you woke up.
Yeah.
Cassie. You can spend hit dice, and you get your channel divinity back on a short rest.
Oh.
So we're gonna flip back over to the other guys. You all got a short rest as well.
Bonded with the sun sword.
You've bonded with the sun sword, and what did you drop?
I dropped my pickaxe.
Okay. So, sun sword is bonded to you. Yes. We will be a great team. won't
Don't
we?
make this weird, dude.
I didn't make it weird. You made it weird.
But
Hey.
you got the biggest set of biceps.
Gotta put Sanko back to the captured position. So, a few hours have passed. It's getting close to midnight.
Okay. Alright, rescue team. It's time to go get whatever their faces are.
Thanks.
Thought you'd be more excited, Luna.
I'm not excited. This is not an exciting thing. This is a need thing. We need to do this.
Okay, well then let's get this done.
Couldn't have said it better myself, little one. All right, let's go.
So we go head back to the Burgermeister's mansion, and I could imagine we're going to go look around the building when we first get there, because we were told about a back door.
Okay. What are you doing to look around? So, stealth check to get back to the mansion.
Woo! I'm so sneaky.
All right, what'd you get?
21.
Anyone?
16?
Okay, I feel slightly less bad about the 14.
And Irina got a 17. So overall, you guys are able to find your way back to the mansion. Now, are you sneaking around the mansion? I mean, you guys have different things to do.
Different things to do. Well, do we want to find the back door first? Maybe it might happen to be unlocked.
Sure. So, as you guys make your way around, you try to come around the back. You do find your way. There's a small garden in the back and some shrubberies and stuff.
Ooh, shrubberies.
Now, when you do finally get a beat on the back door,
Mm-hmm.
you do see 2 guards posted outside of it.
As I figured.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I will note that as you guys made your approach to the mansion and as you're making your way around, one thing that does stand out to you is towards the the front side of the building, in the attic, you can see these bright. Every once in a while, you see these bright purple flashes.
Oh, that's interesting. Bright purple flashes. So I'm gonna take. Hang on. I'm gonna take Susie. I'm gonna fly her up to one
There
of those
we go.
windows. And I'm gonna peer through her eyes
Of course.
to see what I can see inside those windows.
So,
What do your owl eyes see?
Is that Lord of the Rings reference?
Yeah, it was.
No!
Way to go.
Okay. So, as you look in, you see someone has taken an old, mismatched furniture and created this study in this dusty, damp chamber. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment on which you can see maybe diagrams being drawn. You see a bookshelf that contains a bunch of bones in it. You see a rusty rug that covers the floor, in which lounges a skeletal cat. As you look around more, you see more skeletal cats kind of walking around, skulking around.
It's a lot of kitties.
The most unnerving thing you see, though, is the sight of 3 small children standing with their backs to you, and they're along the northern wall.
Do they look alive?
No, you can't tell.
Okay. And that's everything?
That is everything you see. Well, you also see a young man over the desk. I should say.
Okay.
He has longer hair. He's wearing just nicer clothes, and you can see kind of a premature streak of gray in his hair. He's holding like a leather-bound book.
Gray and book. Get all that sweet information. Alright, so I guess I'll have Susie return to me then.
Of course, and she does.
And I'll be like, hey Luna, there's a bunch of skeleton cats up there.
Oh, there's kitty. Wait, are they skeleton? They're dead.
So Susie, technically.
So, kind of like my owl, you know?
There's kitties. We need to get in.
There's also children and a weird looking dude, but you know, some weird things are going on up there.
I will free all the kitties.
First, we need to figure out how to get inside. Do we have anything to distract the guards?
You have Susie.
I do have my owl, yes. Do you have anything, Rinneray?
I've got a spell that I could try, but we'd have to move very quickly before they start yelling.
I could also, if you need, I can create a bit of a distraction, get them to follow me, but I won't be in there with you. But if stealth is your approach, that's not something I'm best with.
We do kind of want to be a little stealthy going in there. We don't really know how many guards are inside.
There's no saying.
Hmm?
There's no saying how many of them there are.
Do we have any ideas? Any ideas? Anything?
Basically, all I'm thinking is I could throw up a fog cloud.
Throw up a fog cloud?
It would obscure everyone's vision, but for that small instant, if we are already making a pass at them, they won't even properly see us, and then we hit them.
But isn't it a little suspicious?
Suspicious. Oh,
There's randomly.
I think this is Barovia. Fog just comes in and out, you know, as it goes. It's a very spooky place filled with spooky dead animals, apparently.
Dead animals aren't spooky. They're just in a different state of cute.
That is a beautiful way of thinking about it.
So as you guys are standing kind of like off the side, you do see that there would you guys say you're to the north or the south of the building?
Where's the back door?
It's closer to the southern end but it's so like the east is the entrance, the west is the back, and then there's north and south.
Probably the south.
South? Okay. So with that, you guys do witness a guard. He seems to be walking up and down the side of the house.
Okay, where are the shrubberies around?
So where you guys technically are right now,
Mm-hmm.
you're actually like kind of hidden behind the shrubberies. Like you're actually really close to the door.
Okay.
Okay, so if you do the fog, I can cast Thaumaturgy and make it sound like there's whispering inside of the fog.
We can lure them away.
Which should make them really creeped out and they might leave.
Okay. It's our best shot for now. I say we go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna take the baby blanket and kind of like roll it up and do my best to like tie my hair up into like a little tiny, like much of a ponytail as my hair will.
Yeah, roll dexterity.
Okay. 15.
And you've never done this before.
No.
But you do manage to do it. You kind of like tie it up, and it's kind of it's as you tie it up, it's just like at the back behind the tie. Yeah. Yeah, you managed to get your hair all tied back.
Okay, and then I go like this. I do the like little whip and get the sword in my hand.
Yeah. So as it appears in your hand.
Let's do this.
All right. With a little bit of chanting, swirl of my hand, and well, here goes nothing. And I make a fog cloud appear.
And I cast Thaumaturgy.
Do you want on the guards, next to the guards? They are 5 feet away from the wall to the house, and they are each to the side of the. So, like, if the door's here, they're here and here.
They're above and below the door?
So, let's say the door is like here.
Right.
Like the door opens like this way. They're here and here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like
Okay.
both sides of it. They're like sentries.
Both sides of the door. Right. Okay.
Oh.
Based on the size of this. Damn. Okay. You said they're about 5 feet away from the building?
Yeah, and like 5 feet from each other.
Okay. So, like, in the same line as the door, about 15 feet back from them is where I'll center it, and it's a 20-foot radial sphere of fog.
So it hits them? They go in it?
Yeah, they'll be just inside it.
Okay. Yeah, so... what's all this? As this fog comes out, and you cast Thaumaturgy?
Yep.
And what do you make it say?
He knows what you did. He's coming for you. And just repeating, like, whispers.
Alright. What is both your spell save DC?
16 for Megan.
16 for
My spell
me.
save is, I think, 15.
I don't remember my paper is.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, 15 for me.
So. At that point, they're both gonna... What did you... And they are going to... they're gonna head north. So they're gonna start running as they are afraid.
Yes. Good.
As that happens... I'm assuming you guys timed it so the other guard was not near.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Figure as much. Alright, they are running into the other guard that's doing the other end. What do you do?
Make a break for it. Get to
Go
that
to the door. Go to the door.
Go in.
Run.
Okay. So, you guys all run to the door. What do you do when you're at the door?
Check to see if it's open.
It opens.
Oh, cool. Go in and shut the door.
Okay. I need marching order.
I'll go first.
First things first? Alright, so as you run in, Luna, just close on your tails. Irina will be following, and Rinneray
I'll
is
bring up
running
the
up
rear.
running up the rear. Fjorstein, as you come in, you look around. You're in a kitchen. You see,
Ooh, dried meats.
Hey, look at his
Dried meats.
Ooh, fresh meat.
it's a well appointed in a kitchen. There's a staircase to your right side. Right at the end at the bottom of the stairs, there's a guard standing there, leaning up against the corner of the walls. Hey, what?
I smack him!
All right, roll an attack.
I panicked.
What are you using?
The demon sword.
The sun sword handle.
Okay, yeah. This is gonna be an improvised weapon.
Okay. This is my
action.
sorry strength though.
Yeah,
23.
23 hits.
Mm.
Roll damage, or the damage is 1 plus your strength.
An improvised weapon is typically 1d4.
1d4.
No proficiency on the to hit roll, though.
Okay, he would have still hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4 plus strength.
8 damage.
Damage. So he's kind of standing there. He's like, oh, what are you doing?
Smack him again.
Roll
Get a
it.
second attack.
No proficiency.
That's amazing.
Another 18.
Hits. He goes down. He crumples.
Okay. Damn it.
Boom, boom.
As you kind of come in, he's like, huh, before he even has a chance to say anything. You give him 2 quick hits with the sun sword handle.
I take his
You
body.
hear, why wouldn't you use my brilliance?
I'm not trying to kill him, okay, dude?
I'd like to make sure he's still alive.
You walk over and you kind of check, and you can see the eye movement underneath his eyelids as he's just you hit him stupid.
Okay, good. Now put him
He
away.
scared me.
You're-
Is there a kitchen closet?
Now put him away.
Okay, so you look at the other side. You see 3 doors. You're not sure which one leads to which. There's one to the north, and then there's 2 on the side to the east to your right. Straight through where you would have came in. There's 2 doors. There's 1 door, and then there's 1.
Okay. I don't know. We don't know where there could be guards.
Can we listen at the doors to see if we hear anything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, that's actually smart.
Okay, so roll a perception check for all 3 doors. Let's see how you do.
Perception?
Yep.
21?
21. So, as you head over to the first door, you listen in, you don't hear anything. Second door, you can kind of hear some footsteps. In the third door to the north, you hear literally nothing.
I say we either go to. Oh,
Oh, we lose.
Oh,
Wait,
I.
no?
No,
No, Mira.
Cassie.
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 Alrighty.
I say we either go to the first or the third. I don't hear anything. I don't trust the second. I hear footprints. Yes, footprints.
Okay. Which door? Pick one. First or third?
Let's go first.
Okay.
So
Unless
who
someone else has a different opinion, but I would. Just.
Just go.
Okay. I'll
Okay, the first one.
I'll quietly open up the first door.
Okay. So, as you open up the first door, you do see you see a room. Obviously, because that's what they all are. It's a preparation room. White sheets cover 2 plain wooden tables inside of this room. Neatly arranged, top one table is a complete set of polished silverware. The other table is covered with wicker baskets with turnips and beets in it. And as you look over, you see like the other side of the room, there's a door that's slowly starting to open.
Close the door.
Okay, what was it?
It was a room with tables and stuff in it. There was a door opening on the other side.
Okay, let's go through 3.
Okay. We check 3.
Okay. So, does Luna open the door or does Fjorstein?
Luna.
There you go.
Because Luna's over there currently. So Luna, you open the door. This pantry contains shelves and foodstuffs. Although half the shelves are bare. Two barrels of wine stand against the east wall.
This is a pantry.
It's a pantry. I take the
This is a
body
pantry.
and I put him in the pantry.
Okay. So, Fjorstein brings that over there. Everyone else stays in the other room. As you're dropping it, you guys do see the first door starting to open.
Everyone in the pantry.
All right, let me get a dexterity from everybody, just to make sure, because you are sprinting there.
Oh no,
Is that a good or a bad panic?
that's a bad.
All right, what'd you get?
I got a 1.
No!
What did Rinneray get?
Oh, I was gonna try something, but I don't think that one's going to help.
Or not?
Oh boy, and this is just dexterity?
You're making a sprint for it.
Oh, good.
Luna got 19.
So yeah, Luna darts in. Irina, right after. Actually, Irina, continue. What'd you get?
That's a natural 20.
So yeah, as Luna's getting in, Rinneray dives over Luna, getting just fairly. You'd think she'd hit some of the stuff in here, but she perfectly brings herself over the first table.
Sticks the landing.
Irina just barely makes it in as Fjorstein trips in the middle of the room, lands flat on her face.
Can I attempt one thing as the door is opening?
Go for it.
As the door is going to open.
We'll see how this goes. By the way,
okay, so if the door opens out like this,
yeah.
from the other side, from this side, then I'm gonna try and get a thorn whip to grab the handle and hold the door closed.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see which way the door opens. It opens to. Wait, let's do this again.
But basically, I'm looking at the door and picking the opposite side, and then.
It does open the way that this would work.
Okay. Okay.
And I will let you do this because you got a natural.
So am I rolling for this?
Yeah, go for it. What do you
Okay.
say to try to get the door?
Basically, yeah, to try and hold it at the exact
Sure.
moment they try to open it, so that it just seems like the door is stuck.
Okay.
Am I adding spell modifier or anything, or just straight
You're
roll?
spellcasting. Yeah.
A to hit roll?
Yeah, let's say to hit.
Okay, so for a to hit roll, that's it's a 21.
Yeah, you hit. Wraps around the door handle and holds it. Because it's realistically, he was opening, and that's what got you to see it. So it was an open, and then. It would have pulled it back.
Do we want to try to go through the other door quickly?
The one where you heard footsteps. Gonna get
I mean,
myself
we
up
have to get into the place eventually.
there. Wasn't there stairs? Was there stairs? Did you tell us there were stairs?
There is stairs.
There is stairs. Do you want to go upstairs?
Let's go up the stairs. Quietly. Swear to God, all of you, we have to get this done.
It's this is the sketchiest thing because it's this guy is about to reopen this door, so we have 6 seconds to just go.
And you better make those 6 seconds work.
What's the strength of a vine?
I'm gonna put the body up against the door.
The thorn whip doesn't have a strength. Normally it just pulls creatures. So realistically, I would say, what's the strength of something wielding it?
Well, it's either that or considering the fact that the vine itself is magically strong enough to pull a creature that is medium size or smaller.
All right, I'll give it a 10 strength.
I'm putting
So as you guys
the
can hear-
guard
Um,
up against the door.
so the door opens towards the other room.
Oh, does it? Okay,
And
never
that's
mind.
how this worked.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then never mind.
So just leave it
Doors.
in the pantry?
Yeah,
Just
leave him in the pantry.
Okay, and you guys are doing what?
I think we're going upstairs.
We've got to go.
We gotta get into this place.
Alright, so Fjorstein, first one on the ground, gets up, runs half your speed, you're almost there. Everyone else gets close to the door. The stairs.
Oh.
This is all. He's gonna make another pull at it. You can hear like the door. It's like, oh, nuts to this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. So you have one more round. You're going up the stairs.
Up, up.
Yep.
Let's do this.
All right. So you guys run up the stairs.
As we're going up the stairs, being very familiar with all of this, I'm casting Locate Object on Sankla's robes.
On Sankla's robes. Okay. So coming up the stairs, you can tell that you're coming up to the same level Sankla's robes are on. They are slightly north, mostly north. I'd say like north east of you. There.
Alrighty.
Coming up the stairs. You come up and you see a guard walking away from the stairs currently. There's a long hallway, but he tends to be walking away from you. There's another hallway to your left. It's about so the hallway you're looking at is about 10 feet wide. The one to your left is about 5 feet, and you see a couple doors coming off it.
And is there any doorways at the end of the first hall where the guard was walking? Does it look like he'd come back this way?
Yeah, you'd assume that he probably he's walking this hall.
Okay, so do we want to take the shorter hallway where there's not a guard, I assume?
It's a good place to start.
Is my thing pulling me towards the same direction as the guard?
Yep. You see another hallway about halfway up this large hallway. You don't know because you don't know the layout of the room. Like it's
Right.
heading you the right direction. You're just not sure if it's going to take a turn towards where he is. It could work. You're not sure.
Right.
Do we want to go down this one? We gotta make a decision fast.
I just want to just get out from where we are because we're at the top of the stairs right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So whichever way people think is a good way to go.
In true ridiculously dumb Rinray fashion, I look to you folks and say, find a place to hide yourselves and turn into a spider.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Renee becomes a spider and does what?
I start heading off, and since I can hold concentration since I started the spell before I turned, I'm just going to follow it until I find Sankla.
All right.
Well,
So which way are you going? You going the first hall or second?
I'm going to go in the same hall as the guard.
Okay. He's not in a hall.
Oh,
It's like one main hall and then there's two branching ones.
okay. I'll go in the first one.
The first one? Okay, so you come up the stairs and you take a hard left. There's a door immediately, and there's a door right at the end of the hall.
Okay, I'll take a quick peek under the door. The first one I come to.
Okay, so an iron tub with clawed feet stands against the back wall. Neatly folded towels rest upon a table near the door.
All right, wrong room. Back out and try again.
All right. So you're going up to the.
Going up to the end of the hallway.
All right, so you come out. Oh, you would have also seen in that bathroom there was another door to if the door that you came into is here. It's like right here. It was
Okay.
like next to each other.
You know what? With that, seeing that actually, I would check that out first.
Okay, so you scroll under. So, this room smells of powder and fine perfume. A vanity with a mirror stands alone against the wall, facing a faceless mannequin, wearing a white bridal gown. Mounted on the other wall is a full-length mirror with a gilded frame. A door in the corner leads somewhere. Over there. Hey, Toads.
Oh, jeez.
There's also a guard in this room.
Okay, if there's a guard in this room, I'm gonna cut my losses there, back out of the bathroom, and check the other door. Don't need to be spotted just yet.
Time has faded this grandeur of this master bedroom. The furnishings have lost some of their color and splendor. A short pull rope hangs from the wooden trapdoor in the ceiling. And in the bed, you see the Baroness, Baroness's wife, sleeping.
Bite her.
Her Spidey powers.
No, wait. Turn back first, then bite her. Bigger.
Come on, guys, don't make Lee jealous.
Does whatever a druid can.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. Pillow fight.
All right. This being said, the other three members.
We're gonna go down the hallway where we didn't see the guard.
Yeah.
The other one, so you're gonna have to sneak past him.
But you said there was a hallway where there wasn't a guard.
He's walking up and down the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Is he walking towards us now again, though?
He's patrolling. Yes, he's actually walking towards you.
So I'm gonna cast Thermaturgy. I can never say that one.
Thaumaturgy?
Sure, that one.
Sure.
So there's like a loud bang on the other end of the hall.
Perfect. He starts walking that way, going, "Oi, what's this?
And
Huh? What's that?"
To the hall.
What was that noise?
Your Cockney gives me life. This is great.
so, after you do that, we go down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, we go down the hallway.
Okay, so you make a run for it.
Quiet run.
Okay, so you kind of sneak up again. That's fair. And as you come around the corner to that new hallway, you look down and you see, you do see a guard kind of sitting there holding his nose, being like,
Guy looks like he's having a bad day. Oh god, we can't stay here because there's guards all around the place. What do we do?
Okay. Okay.
"I'm going to need a stealth check."
Oh, fuck.
You're good. He rolled a nat one.
Okay, good.
They could all know as well.
Yeah, go for it. But Irina didn't. So.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Okay, and
Alright, we're doing
is there any other hallways besides the guy with the bleedy nose?
You see more, kind of close to where she cast thaumaturgy and where this guy's headed.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure where that leads. You'd be. Furstein would be not wanting to get that close to the guard.
No, I wouldn't want to get close to the guards.
Yeah.
Luna, distract that guy too.
Okay.
I don't know.
Uh,
Do we start opening up doors? Is there doors around us? Is there doors
So,
like...
looking down this hallway, as you kind of looked, and he was kind of like fixing his nose almost. You don't know what he's doing. You see a lot of blood. You see two doors on about 15 feet up the hallway. Another one to the right, about another 10 feet, and then at the end of the hall, you can kind of see what is another door.
I'd like to attempt to use Thermaturgy on any unlocked doors and make them fly open.
Of course. So there's 4 doors. How many do you want to open?
All of them.
Okay, so these 4 doors all open. The guy at the end gets hit by the door at the end, doing.
Oh.
And all of a sudden, he crumples unconscious.
Yes.
I think we're good now.
Good job.
With that, you hear. As you hear a sound of growling, and you hear. And you hear large footsteps coming from the one door. What do you do? Sankla, your door just flew open, knocking the other guard unconscious.
Oh, hope he's okay. He was a pretty good-natured sport about all that. He'll wait, listen, watch what's going on right now.
So after a few seconds, you see the one door to your to the right of the hall. You see a demon hand come out, and Izek starts stepping forward. This is not for you, Sako. This is for the other ones.
I cast hold person.
Okay. Yeah, let me just pull up Izek's stats again.
Oh,
Oh
gosh.
god.
Oh my god.
Cool. All right. So what is it? It's a wisdom.
Wisdom save. 16.
He nat ones this.
Good.
He sucks
Is he
against
held?
whole person.
So also,
16 is hard to make.
Oh my gosh.
it is.
Oh man.
So yeah, he stopped. You see this as he's halfway out the door.
Okay. This is
I
a
walk
guy.
down the hall and look through the door.
I'll walk up
Okay.
the hall and I'll keep an eye on Izek.
So who goes first?
Me. Luna.
So as you run past, you see the one door that you've opened to right across from Izek's room. You look over and you see the Baron. The Burgomeister, in his in a giant library in the middle of. There's a desk that he's sitting at. To each side of him are large mastiffs, bigger than you.
Doggies.
Does he notice me?
Well, you flew the door open.
So he might not notice me.
Looks and he goes,
I have other people with me.
"Get him,
God damn it.
yeah. Fetch." The mastiffs are going to start making a charge at you. What would you like to do?
Interesting. Oh god, I don't want to hurt anyone though.
Oh my goodness.
You might want to hurt Izek. We saw him, like, obliterate somebody with a fireball.
That's true, but that's not really my issue right now, is it?
That'll be my issue in a couple
No, you
seconds.
got 2 doggies charging at you.
Fuck. Okay.
Dude,
I'm
got some
good.
of that jerky meat. That dried meat. Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity.
I had to hit somebody, okay?
Yeah, so yeah, he looks up to you and he goes, "Moko, Bobo, get him."
I point to the room because I know 4 is behind me. I go, "This room, Burgermeister," and I keep running.
Okay. So you keep running forward.
Yep.
Feuerstein, take your turn.
Okay, do I know that there's dogs coming now?
Nope.
Nope. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
then
sorry.
I'm gonna run down the hallway towards Izek.
So you use 10 feet of movement. You're right in front of Izek. And you do see behind you that there is the Burgomeister and 2 large dogs.
Oh damn! I wanted to attack Izek.
Alright, yeah. Roll with advantage.
So I'm gonna pull out the sun sword and ignite it.
What's that take to use that? Is it an action to...
To ignite it?
Yeah. There is a downside to it.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Let me grab the sheet wherever I put it. Bonus action. So I won't do that. I'll use my great sword.
Okay.
You want to use your bonus action for something this round?
I get advantage on all 3 on a hit, so maybe I can get a crit.
He's held.
He's held.
He's held.
He's
You're-
a whole person. I get
He
advantage.
can't move. He can't defend
He's
himself.
not moving.
Yeah. I just didn't know what you were using your bonus action for.
In case I crit.
Oh, you will. He's paralyzed.
So you're not using Sun Sword?
Uh,
It's okay. Like I'm just asking.
no, I'm not using the sun sword.
Okay. Make your hit.
Okay, 20.
Hits. Actually, I should. Wait a second. Yep.
Okay. Hold person is just there. I just get advantage on the attacks.
Hold person is paralyzed. Paralyzed, they are incapacitated. They automatically fail strength. You have an advantage, and if you hit them while you are within 5 feet of them, it's a crit.
Okay. So I
So-
roll 4 of these.
Correct. And add your strength once.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Okay, so the first one was not Grape One Wet Master because I forgot to say that.
Sounds good.
That was that 1 and 2. Here we go. 9. 9 plus 9. 18. 18 plus 5.
23.
23. 23 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second hit's going to be Great Weapon Master.
Go for it.
21 to hit.
Did you roll advantage?
Oh, no. Natural 20.
Still a crit.
Still a
So
crit.
it's a crit.
It's a crit. Okay. 7, 10, 17, 27, plus 5, 32,
Yep.
32 points of damage. I'll roll for a bonus action third attack,
Oh my god.
Goddamn.
Because you got a crit.
because I got a crit. 21 for the third hit.
Hits.
Crits.
Was that Great Weapon Master?
That was, yeah, sorry. I did
Nice.
the math for Great Weapon Master. 8 damage. 6, 8, 6. What's 8 plus 6? What's 8 plus 6, guys?
14.
14, 24,
29.
29. 29 damage.
So you just put out like 80 damage in a round.
Wow.
Poor guy doesn't know anything that's happening to him either.
Does he not get to make a save at any point, or
At the end of his
just
turn.
goes at the? Whoa.
So with that, it's going to be Irina's turn. She's going to pull over her gun, look at Izek. She's going to push up her gun, pull it back, grab her head and fall to the ground.
Oh!
What the?
Anyways, it is now going to be Izek's turn. He is not going to save.
Yes.
The Mastiffs are going to attack Fjorstein.
Okay.
So they're going to run over and they're going to bite you.
Oh god, doggos!
Doggos, no!
Doggos, no.
That is a 5 on Bobo's hit.
A 5?
Not gonna hit you.
Not, I mean,
And then-
no.
And then Miko is going to miss as well.
Aw, cute little doggos.
Okay, coming back to your turns, Luna. You're about halfway up the hall.
Okay. I'm gonna keep running and looking through doors.
Okay, so you look to the other side, you see a bedroom with no one in it.
Yep.
You walk forward to the last door, you kind of step over the guard, and you see Sankla tied to the wall.
Sana!
Aren't you a little short for a rescue party?
Probably! What can I do to help?
You can with your movement just get to Sana,
Okay.
and whatever you'd like to do to try to get him out of these, you can.
I assume I can't break them.
You have weapons.
Do I though? Like
Also
really?
unconscious guard.
Maybe the guard has keys.
Oh! Yes, because he did have to. Right.
Unfortunately, you are out of movement at the time.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to like look at the chains and everything to see if I could do anything, which I assume I can't.
You could probably try to hit them,
Okay.
but there's always a chance you might hit Zonkla. You're not 100% sure. It's
Meh.
up to you.
I pull out my mace.
Okay.
Luna?
Alright.
Luna?
This is the most terrifying thing you've ever experienced.
I'm pretty sure we can get out. He's probably got a key. Please, like, just.
With that, I'll be like, oh, key. And then I'll turn around to head towards the guard.
Sounds good. So that is your turn. Back to Fjord's. Back to Fjord's. You know what? Let's give Renaray a turn, because I forgot about that.
No worries. There was action happening. I was about it.
You can hear a bit of a scuffle behind you.
Okay, well, seeing just the Baroness here, I'm gonna leave her alone because she has done us no wrong.
Alright, so you can make it just around the corner in the first hall with your movement.
I could just get out of the first hall?
Yeah, so you can come back to, like, you're kind of near the stairs again.
Okay. And that's my base, like, 20 feet of movement there, or is that my, like...
20?
full...
Oh!
Yeah, spiders only have 20.
Yeah, so you're just leaving the hallway that you went down.
So with, like, an extra action to dash and start moving around to the other side.
Yeah, you're gonna get just about to the corner you're gonna need to turn.
Okay.
You don't have much as a spider.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's your turn?
Yep.
Fjorstein.
Bye, Isaac.
Probably.
Gonna wonder why she killed over later, but for now, 3 attacks, Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, not if your first 2 miss.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah, we'll see. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Remember to say Great Weapon Master.
A Great Weapon Master. I said 3 attacks, Great Weapon Master.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
Thank you for the bits. We appreciate it. Welcome. Bit dance.
35 points of damage from the first attack.
Okay.
20 to hit on the second one.
Yep.
I love that advantage. That's really nice. Can you hold every person?
I don't think I can hold every person.
7. 15, 25. 25 points of damage on the second one. No, wait, hang on.
Plus 5 from your strength.
Oh, yeah, so then 30.
30.
30 points.
Now, Ashton.
Yes.
Don't kill him.
Yeah! No, kill him,
With-
you evil bastard.
With
Kill him faster.
You soulless.
with a thing here. As you go down to do this,
Mm-hmm.
Irina will put her arm out and say, "No!"
Okay.
How would
So-
you like to?
She'll say no. So as I go for the final cut, I'll go, "Whoa," and I'll chop off his arm if I can do that. His demon
Go
arm.
for it. Yeah. So you come up and you bring it through, and you come through with a final attack. And as you do, aiming right to run him through, you hear Irina go, "No!" And you move your arm across, taking the demon arm right off. I mean, it falls to the ground. He doesn't move. He starts bleeding from it. Held still.
Okay. And then I'll stop. And I'll turn to Irina and be like, "What?"
It's now her turn. She's going to just... Brother?
What?
Excuse me.
Yeah. It's going to be... I'll give you turn again. That was your last turn. Coming back in. Renray?
Alright. Corner on the corner, I'm seeing 2 mastiffs.
No. Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah. They're kind of harrying Fjorstein. I didn't move.
Okay. So yeah, so coming around the corner, I see 2 mastiffs. I see this whole scene unfolding. I'm going to drop out of spider.
That's your action?
Let me make sure. Let me see if that's an action or a bonus action. I forget which of the two.
I think it's an action because of.
It's an action to get into it, but I don't remember if it's an action to get back
I
out.
remember this might have been a problem for you.
Yeah. We're gonna go with action. So yeah, I'll drop that. I'll cast Shillelagh, and that'll be my turn.
Sure. Okay. It is now the dog's turn. We're gonna make a. First one is going to miss completely at Fierstein,
Oh, they just
and the other one's gonna miss completely at Fierstein.
they just want cuddles.
Oh, they do not want cuddles.
Huggenstein's gonna.
There's good face scratches.
Yeah, that's my next turn.
With that, the Burgomeister is going to just start screaming, "Guards! Guards!"
Someone throw something at him.
It's not my turn.
Luna,
I'm not there.
Luna, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna go get the keys from the guard.
Okay, so you go get the keys. Takes you a second to quickly. They're on his, they're on his side. So, and you head over and use your action to unlock Sankla.
Yes. Freedom.
Okay. With that, Fierstein.
Good to have backup.
This man's screaming now, right?
Yep.
Cut his head off.
I don't know if he's that evil or not. You know what? He did drag somebody behind. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna bonk him a couple times.
So he's not right next to you. You have to leave the Mastiff's
Yeah,
area.
the dogs are still biting your ankles.
Well,
Yeah.
they missed. They're just cute, cuddly dudes.
All right, so you heading to him.
I think I can take a couple dog bites.
All right, so you start to head. You're gonna try to head for him. So, so the first one is going to get you
Okay,
with a 21.
that hits.
I'd like you to make a strength saving throw
Okay.
and take 4 piercing damage.
Okay. My strength saving throw is 18 plus 8.
Yep, you're doing fine.
26.
So yeah, he bites you. The other one is going to make a bite attack at you, but miss with a 10. I'm assuming.
Yepers.
All right, and you make your way over to the bear, the Burgomeister.
Is he just screaming?
He's just like, guards, guards! He's trying to back away from you.
He's just
Okay.
like, ah!
I'm going to bonk him twice on the head
Go for it.
with the butt of my sword. Bonk, bonk.
Yeah, go for it. Roll the hit.
16.
16. Hits.
What's the damage on this?
D4 plus your strength.
Okay. Seven.
7. So yeah, he boom, and he falls to the ground.
Oh. Okay. Well, he's quiet now.
Yep. All right. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Irina is going to slowly try to make her way over to Izek. She can't get past the dogs though. So. Rinare. Of course.
Could I take my extra attack and
Timing.
just knock out the dog?
He's too far away.
The dogs are too far away. Okay.
Yeah. Rinare, your turn.
All right, sorry about that. Discord randomly decided to restart right as you said that. Okay. Well, all considering the situation, it's just a couple of mastiffs.
Yep.
I will.
We're gonna go snuggle with them. Luna, now's your chance to get a familiar.
Ooh, we could get matching.
Big dogs!
All considering the situation, I'm going to think about it with the stick. Say forget it to that and cast Entangle on that part of the hallway.
Where the dogs are? What's the range on it?
The range on what it affects? Or...
Yeah, like how big of an area?
Ew, right. I wasn't thinking about that.
20-foot square.
Yes.
So you can get most of the hallway.
Pretty much just hoping to get it, so I'm just getting the mastiffs.
All right, so you could 20 foot. It's like 20 feet on each side, or just 10 on each.
20-foot by 20-foot square.
Okay. So yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
They need
Yeah.
to make a strength save.
Yes.
Strength
Strength save of 15. Which mastiffs, they probably have a pretty good
They do
chance.
not. So they start like these things are coming up around them, these vines, and as they start getting pulled to the ground and like flattened out.
Luckily, it doesn't hurt them, it just holds them.
They don't like it.
They're
That's your turn.
I'll take my movement to start heading across the hall there.
Cool. So it's a little bit. You're gonna have to be half speed because there's so many people in this hallway.
That and I made part of the hallway entangled.
Yeah. So you're just gonna get past the mastiffs.
Okay.
Okay. It is now Sankla.
All right. So I'm hearing a whole lot of commotion at this point, I imagine.
Yep.
Right. So, rubbing his wrists, he'll use an action, reach into the shadows at his feet, and pull Polaris up out of nothing.
Yep.
I was hoping to get out of here a little earlier than this, but, well, guess we travel as a team for a reason, huh?
Yeah.
And stroll over to the doorway and peek his head out.
Okay.
See what's going on.
Looking down the hallway, you see Rinneray running towards you. Two mastiffs that have been lined to the ground. You see Irina on the ground, kind of like holding her face, trying towards this large Isaac that you just threatened you about a couple hours ago. And you just see a guard cresting in to the hall.
We'll look back at Luna. Jeez, you guys get busy in a hurry.
Yes, we do.
I guess he'll start. Actually, he'll just hold here for now. That's a little bit much to take in.
So just at the end of the hall?
Yep.
Okay. Bringing it back around, it is now the guards and everyone else's turn. The mastiffs can make an attempt to break on each.
Yes.
So the first one's not going to, and neither is the second. They try to get up.
Those poor doggoos.
Good job, Wolf.
Keep them. Train them to be better.
Isaac is still held. The one guard is going to come up and try to grab Irina. Which he is, because she is not resisting currently. And then I'm going to just do a bunch of movements. Another guard comes into sight. Just at the end of the hall. All right. So, bring you back to the top. Luna.
Riri's gonna be really happy that you're freed, and then I'm gonna dart down the hallway as far as I can go.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get just the arena ray.
Okay, I'll be like, Sana's up there.
Anything you want to do? Or do you want to dash?
What's dash?
Or are you taking your action to go a movement again?
Okay, that.
It'll take you past the dogs and into the guards, unless you want to duck into a room.
Does the room that the Burgermeister in, is there any other doors in that room?
You can run in there to see.
Okay.
Okay, so you head in there. No.
Awesome.
But you're in. You're in with your machine.
Okay.
And you're out of the hallway. All right. Fiercine.
Okay. There's one guard coming down the hallway, and there's a guard that grabbed Arena, right?
Yep.
I see this happening.
Mhm.
I mean, like, Arena's gotta do it.
Oh no, you're actually so you're in the room with the Burgermeister right now.
Okay, so
All you see is the dogs tied to the ground.
I'll move out of the room into the hallway
Sure.
so I can see this happening.
All right. And yes, you do see them grabbing Arena.
How many's grabbing Arena? Just one of them?
Just one of them currently.
Let's continue on the donking spree.
All right. Yeah.
Donk, donk,
Go ahead.
donk, lethal attacks.
Go for it. Guess I don't need the Mastiffs. Yeah, I might.
20 to hit.
Hits.
That's not 2d6s, it's a d4. 9 damage on the first hit.
Oh yeah.
Is he still
Okay.
up?
Nope. No, he's still up. Sorry.
Oh, he's still up? Okay.
He's
Second
still up.
attack, second donk.
Second dunk. The dunkening.
The dunkening. Well, the second dunkening's gonna miss. Unless a 12.
Nope.
Okay.
So yeah, he's still kind of holding her.
They're learning to dodge. Oh no.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
It's Irina's turn.
Is there anything else I can do with my... How much movement do I have left? No, you know what?
You've used
I'll
most
move
of
30
it.
feet. Okay. Yeah.
It's Irina's turn. She's going to try to break away from this guy because she wants to keep moving forward. She's not going to. Let's see. Nope. And Sankla.
Yeah, at this point, probably push through, trying to catch up to Rena Ray.
You get to Rinray. She's the first one in the hall left.
Yeah.
But that hallway is getting very full.
Where's the rest of them then?
We've yet to grab them.
Well then, guess we're not nearly done, huh?
Still gotta grab the other two entirely, so... Gotta get back down those stairs.
Alright. Well, let's get going then.
So what you doing?
Trying to get back to the stairs
All right.
and
so,
chatting with Rena Ray to get the general heads up of what's happening.
So you kind of get past Rinray a bit. You're in between the dogs kind of right now. That's where you're going to finish your movement.
Sure.
Unless you're dashing.
Ah,
But
no.
that's going to put you in the middle of a bunch of guards.
Yeah, no, I'll stay relatively defensively stanced.
Okay. Believe that's everyone in the line. So now it is the dog's turn. One of them breaks out of the vines. But that's the end of its turn. The one guard holding Irina is going to. Well, he can't pull her out of the way, so he's going to just start hitting her on the head with his sword. The blunt side of his sword. He's going to hit. And she's going to take some damage. Ooh, she takes a big hit to the head as you see blood start coming down her side of her head. The other ones are going to pull out crossbows. You see 3 more at the end of the hallway. And they all just put out crossbows like, halt! And we're going to go back up to the top of Luna.
So there's no doors in here.
No, other than the one you just came in.
So I go back out to the hallway.
All right. Kind of really up in there.
Oh.
There's a dog that just broke out of the vines. It's like,
Shit. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to bonk the dog out.
sure, yeah. Go for an attack roll on it.
What do I roll?
D20 to hit.
Okay. 11?
Just misses.
What are you using to attack?
Her mace.
D20 plus proficiency plus strength.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you do that?
No?
So you rolled an
totally just
11?
D20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you hit.
60.
And that'll be a
So-
D6 plus your strength mod.
Yes.
Okay. D6. See, I never. This is why I use the magic bunks, usually.
The magic bunks.
D6 plus what, sorry?
Strength mod.
Strength one.
6?
Okay.
Okay, so he takes a big hit, but he's still up. Ooh!
No.
That everything for your turn?
Yeah.
You got a bonus action still.
I know.
Alright.
Not doing anything yet.
Okay. Fierstein.
Okay, so what happened while I was gone? Real, like, you know, I heard crossbows and guards.
So a
Irina
bunch of
got
guards,
hit.
Irina got bonked on the head by the one holding her.
Okay.
And 3 other guards have now taken up a triangle position. On 2 of them are down on their knees, and 1 is standing above with crossbows, and they're all pointing them down the hall, saying "Hold."
Okay. I don't want to be in the hallway at this particular moment. So I'm going to, if I can, pick up the demon arm
Okay.
and move into the room where they were holding Sankla.
So that's down the hall.
If
I'm gonna be totally real with you. This hall is cluttered, and you're not a small creature.
okay,
You're gonna be having a hard time getting anywhere.
cool. What? There's so much stuff in the hallway. Fine.
There's a lot of things. There's 2 dogs lying there. There's Rinare, Sankla, Luna, Irina, and a guard.
There's so much crap.
Yeah.
Just go into the room that Izek was coming out of.
Okay, yeah. Can I do that? Can I grab his arm and do
You
that?
So yeah, you kind of push Izek over because he's the big guy holding the. But yeah, you grab his arm, push him in. He kind of falls to the ground, still held, and you get in there.
Okay. I just don't want this demon arm near him,
All right.
in case he can put it
How's
back
it
on him.
feel to bleed out and you can't move to stop the bleeding?
Horrifying.
That
Horrifying.
is such an awful way to go.
So as you come into this room, you see shelves lined with these dolls that look just like Irina.
Nope.
I'm so glad I came
I'm
in
about
here.
this.
That's your turn,
That's my turn for the time being. Yep.
Rinare.
Well, that must be some rather nice crossbows you boys got there. It's a shame it's a little windy in here, and I cast Wind Wall.
Okay. So you cast Wind Wall. I'm gonna put it about on top of the guard that's holding Irina.
I was trying to specifically put it since it's only a foot thick, and I can make it up to 15 feet high and 50 feet wide. I was just gonna make it like a circle directly on top of all of the guards.
Sure. Yeah. So you do that. What's the Wind Wall do?
So Wind Wall specifically is a wall of strong wind. It lasts for up to a minute, and each creature within its area has to make a strength saving throw.
Alright.
And on a failed save, they take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
So roll that D8.
They failed?
Oh yeah, they all failed.
3d8.
3d8. Oh, boy.
Is this bonking damage?
It can't be.
It can't be
No,
bonking damage.
that's the
Can't be.
bad part of spells is they're not non-lethal
You
unless
can't
specifically
choose
said.
non-lethal.
Unless it's a melee spell.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
This is a saving throw spell.
It's just the wind. It's okay.
Also, any
It's not
projectile,
like they're burning.
like bolts or arrows, regular projectiles, automatically miss if
It's
they're targeted by-
3d8. I'm not holding out hope cards.
it would help if my d8s weren't flying off of my desk after I roll them. Oh boy. Okay. That's 16 damage.
So all three of them fall.
Ah, hell.
And so they'll just win all, and they'll kind of like, they all get like thrown in 3 different directions.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Cool.
Oh dear.
Well,
That's your turn.
had a job to do and I'm trying to do it.
That's your turn.
And then, considering I'm assuming I'm close to it, I'm going to try and pull into the Burgermeister's room there.
You're not gonna be able to make it past everyone.
Okay. Am I near any doors, or am I just kind of stuck where I am?
You can head back up and try to get into the room that Sanklo was in, or the bedroom across from it.
Okay.
That being said, in this hallway right now, there's a dog vine to the ground.
Not anymore.
No,
Drop
yeah.
the concentration.
Yeah.
Both doggos are up. There's 2 dogs and a guard holding Arena. You took out all the ones aiming at you.
Right.
So you want to head up there?
I'm gonna head to the closest room.
I will say this. You are in melee with a dog.
Yep.
Yep. You're going to run?
That's a risk we're taking.
Alright, so you're going to run up. It's going to take a attack at you. 16.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, good.
Oh boy, your specialty.
The literal worst thing I can possibly roll on the entirety of my stat sheet.
So it's 6 piercing damage, and
Yep.
then whatever.
Alright, with a -4, that is a 7.
So you try to make a run for it. As you do, this dog bites you and tackles you to the ground. And you are knocked prone.
Yep, alright, that was to be expected.
And coming up to Arena, who's going to, again, try to get out of this grapple. Which she does, and then she's going to try to clatter towards the room the Fury just went into, taking an attack of opportunity. Which misses.
So she's going away from Izek now?
She's running to Izek.
Oh, I thought he took the arm.
He took the arm, but he also went into the room that Izek's in, which to get in, he kind of had to push past and push Izek. Okay. Sankla.
I guess I'm tangled up with the dogs right now.
You are currently in the middle of the 2 dogs.
Alright. Then he'll just swing the flat of the blade at the one that that just took down Rena Ray.
Okay.
I guess that would be an improvised weapon.
Yep.
So will I still roll that with charisma, or is that going to be strength?
It is your sword. Why not?
Alright.
It is Polaris.
I think it was a hit either way, but it'll help for the damage.
Sure.
So 18 to hit.
Yep.
And improvised weapon damage using charisma is 8. Trying to knock it out.
Yeah, you give it a big poof on it. It goes down for a second. It gets up with just just holding on.
Bad dog. Down.
All right. That brings it to the guard's turn. This one's going. Okay. This one's gonna come forward and try to grab Luna. Gonna get an athletics check.
These guys are very touchy.
21.
21. You slip right away from him as you go. Yeah, get over here.
Get over here.
Come over here. Yeah, bring it back up. Luna, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to bonk the guard.
Go ahead.
No.
Dare you?
Roll the hit.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Anything else?
I'm going to
I love this rescue mission so much. I didn't even know how this was gonna go. Let's go to the
still
one
don't
that's
know.
guarded by Isaac.
Hey, well, Isaac's pretty fucked up
No, that's
right
it right
now.
That's it for you?
That's it right now.
All right, no problem. First team.
Okay, I'm in a room with Isaac, and I look out the
Arena.
door, and Arena.
His creepy fucking
Yeah.
doll collection.
You see Sankla with two dogs harrying.
I'd be like, Irina, enjoy this, and I'm gonna go out,
Yeah.
and there's still the 2 dogs up, right?
Yep.
I don't want to hurt the dogs. Can I like can I detect if they're like really set to kill, or can I maybe just like talk to one?
Make an animal handling check.
Can I bring out like a little piece of food from my rations?
Make an animal handling
And
check.
go like, come here, guy. Come here. Okay, animal handling. I rolled really good.
Yay!
21.
Okay, so these are mastiffs,
Yeah.
and you actually know mastiffs quite well. Mastiffs are loyal to a fault, and will do anything they can for their master, who you just knocked on the ground.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Eat
Bonk.
the food yourself.
Bunk.
Okay, roll your attack to hit. Roll to your 2 hit.
17.
It hits. It goes down.
Okay. There's still the other one up.
Yep.
Can I take my bonus action attack to bonk it?
Sure.
You can say no. You didn't sound too sure.
No, I'm just trying to think. Like the animal handling check was just your knowledge.
I can take my action
Massive.
surge if you want, if it makes you feel better.
Sure. Let's do that.
Okay. I'll take my action surge.
Go for it.
And I'll bonk the dog with a nat 20.
It goes down.
Oh my god!
3 hit points. It went down.
Okay. How much more movement would you say I have?
To 20 feet?
Can I reach the other guard that was walking away?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna bonk him with Isaac's wet hand. I'm gonna bonk him with the wet end.
That's an improvised weapon for sure.
Yep.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
D20
Go ahead.
plus strength, 1d4 plus strength.
My mom always used to say, "I'll rip off your arms and beat you with the wet end."
What?
Well, you didn't rip this arm off, and it's not this guy's arm. You're really half-assing it here.
It's not Isaac's arm either. But hey.
Improvised weapon. Do I add my proficiency to it?
No,
No.
just your strength.
Just my to roll though, to hit.
To hit, just your strength.
Just my strength.
Yeah,
You're not
you're not trained
proficient with demon
in
arm.
decapitated arm. You haven't practiced with
Okay.
it.
So 15 to hit.
It's no wait. No, it doesn't. Misses.
No?
Just misses.
Just misses. Okay.
Just.
He sees that and he's just like,
He's
no!
like, no. All right. Well, then that's my go.
That's your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
We're in array.
All right. Oh boy. So I'm just kind of in this room with Irina then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Look at you then. All right. Let's see if we can't get you fixed up a little bit here, and I will cast Cure Wounds on Irina.
Okay. Roll it up. Is there anything else?
Nope, for the most part, I'm just trying to be like, Irina, what is going on here? And I'm going to cast it at second level, actually, just to be safe.
Yeah. Roll it up.
It's 14 health back.
14 health back. She is back to full health for sure. Okay. That's everything for you.
Yeah, that's it for me.
It's her turn. She goes, I remember. I think it was my brother. It's her turn. Sankla.
All right. So everything in this hallway except for the guard has been
Yeah.
Fjorsteined.
Oh yeah.
Well, looks like you've got this handled up here.
You just see some fucking woman trying to hit the guard with a wet hand.
So,
This is not just a wet hand. It's like a demon arm.
So Sanko will rush past and start checking on the guards that were thrown about in a tornado, making sure they're all.
So you're gonna have to pass the other guard, eh?
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna take an attack.
If he feels like he can take his eye off the lady wielding a severed arm, yes.
Don't make a shot at you. That's gonna be 17.
That'll hit. I don't have my shield.
6 damage.
All right. So stagger a little bit. Catches me in the side.
As you get over, you can see them sprawl out. As you come out to your right, you do see another guard charging in. The ones that are on the ground, one of them you can see is very clearly his neck has been broken for being pushed to the side. The other two don't show much sign of life.
Sanko will ignore the one guard rushing and check one of the two that seem all right. Try and patch up.
Make a medicine check.
11.
11. So you're not totally sure what you're looking for here, but as you kind of take a look on the one that you come up to, you do see small cuts all along his body, and you don't get much of a heartbeat or pulse.
All right. Well, that'll probably be the action then.
Yeah. And this brings the guard turn. He's gonna run up and try to tackle you.
Yep.
And try to grab you.
Okay. Oh yeah.
8.
4.
4.
He's pretty distracted trying to check his buddy.
He's gonna grab onto you and go, "What are you doing?"
Check your damn friends!
Fjorstein, the one in front of you, is going to make an attack at you.
Oogie. Fair, I mean...
It's not going to hit you. As he's having a hard time getting past this demon arm just swinging around.
Why won't you go down?
And it's Luna's turn.
I'm going to try to run into the other hall.
Okay, so the guard is in front of you as well, eh?
Oh, he's in front of me?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna try bunking him.
Go ahead and bonk.
Bonk so freaking hard. I bonk so freaking hard!
Okay.
19.
19 hits, and he goes down.
And then I'm gonna try to run as far as I can through the other hall.
Okay. To the one next to the staircase? The one that Rinneray went down?
Yes.
Okay. So you run past the other guard. He's a little distracted with Sankla, and you make it 2, 3, 4, 5. You make it about halfway to there.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to Fjorstein.
I see...
Everyone around you has been bonked.
Everyone around, I see Sankla getting grabbed.
Yes.
Okay, time to go bonk some person. This time with
so
my
you get up to
great sword,
Sankla.
cause my severed arm's not working out too well.
All right, go for it. I think it's the same thing.
16
Hits. Just hits.
just hits. Oh, bonking time. 8 damage.
Yep, you hit him. Boom. He's still up.
Still up. Second attack.
Yep.
That's another 16.
Hits.
Nice. 2 11s. 7 damage.
Goes down.
Dunk dunk.
Nice work.
That's, I mean, okay for something. Hi, though. How are you?
Well, better now.
All right. Lee,
Yeah.
you have heard a great commotion upstairs, and you've heard
Yeah,
some
I
of the
have.
guards.
Upstairs.
Yeah. Mira, you have heard a great commotion below you, almost directly. Would you like to do anything? I'm not sure, Mira. Unfortunately, I don't think Mira can do much.
Yeah.
No, but do I still hear my friends in the cell with me?
Yep, you hear them talking. They're like, "What's going on? I don't know."
Oh, okay.
So I'm downstairs.
Like, you hear one of them say, "I'll be right back."
What?
Which one was that?
Scott.
What did my good buddy Luigi do?
Oh,
This?
what's happening?
I
That's
don't
weird.
know. Yeah, I thought this was something that the burgomaster's son usually did. Thought all noises was him.
Yeah, well, that was just above us. He's I shouldn't be giving you information. Why are you getting information from me?
Honestly, we were just chatting. It's
I thought we were
boring in
cool.
here.
It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. So, do you have any family members around? You mean from Brovia?
My family's dead.
Oh, damn! I asked the wrong question. Oh boy, you really messed it up again, Luigi.
It's all right. You're trying.
I'm so sorry. It's just
So
you mean you're alone up there, and that just
it's.
anybody special? You mean oh god, what man?
Oh,
We can't
jeez.
do.
I mean, you. They're there. I can't exactly do much to comfort you here. I'm chained up in this,
And
but.
that's fine.
Oh, jeez. Do you want a hug? I wish I could give you a hug.
Oh, I've fallen for that one last time. I got in trouble.
Oh, jeez.
Lee, why do you always say the wrong things?
It's all right. It's all right. Thank you. And he kind of comes up and he just hugs.
There. It's.
It's fine.
Guess who we're making the next Burgermeister? That guy!
Jeez. Well, I am sorry about all that, but did you hear that? Okay, so did I hear? I heard a commotion. Did I hear anything specific? Did I hear that? I'm asking. Did I hear the burgomaster yell guards?
You might have heard like a word yelled. You wouldn't have been able to get what it was
Okay.
or who said it.
Well, do you? Damn. I mean, I'm pretty well trussed up here. Do you think you need to go take a look at that, or?
No, the other ones will go get it. There's plenty of us. With
Well,
that, I'm
here.
gonna. No.
Oh, sorry. Well, here, Luigi. I've got something. Do you like riddles?
All right. All right.
All right. Here's one for you. What belongs to you, but other people use it more than you?
My toilet.
That's not the answer, but that is creative. And while he's doing this, can I discreetly try and squirm around with my chain, see if I can notice
Yeah.
any weaknesses in it? And specifically, I'm saying I'm doing this discreetly.
Yeah, make a sleight of hand.
Yep. 15 plus 5, 20.
So you kind of like, as you switch one away, you can kind of feel that like you might be able to slide your hand through with enough force, but there's you're afraid that there might be a chance you might hurt yourself on the way out. But it's up to you.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, make a strength check.
Oh, baby. Just base strength and no modifier, or?
Just base strength.
Oh, gods. Dice
You are
nine.
just pulling.
Yeah. Okay. That was a 15 on the die. No modifier.
No, unfortunately, no.
God
well,
damn it,
I mean,
okay.
strength modifier.
Oh, strength modifier.
Yeah.
15 plus 2, 17.
So you get, and as you start pulling, it's about to give, but it's just not quite there yet.
Fuck.
All right. So coming back
You
around,
broke your wrist first.
Luna. It's your turn. You're gonna continue your march.
Can I call out to Luna for a second? Can I be like, can you check these guys on the ground?
She's not a cleric right now.
Okay.
I mean,
you yell that.
This
as she
guy's
runs
this
past?
guy, look, his neck doesn't look right. I don't think these ones are alive.
What do you do, Luna?
Are you muted?
Yes. So I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'll check that later. But right now, I'm going to do thermatology again and open all the doors. Sorry.
So you're gonna come around that corner and you're gonna open the doors?
Yep.
Okay. So the one at the end of the hall opens and the one just to your left open. Running past because you still have some movement speed.
Yep.
You end just at the first door. You see a bathroom.
Okay.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Jorstein. Everyone's been bonked or killed.
Damn. Sankla, do you know where they took everybody else?
No, they gave us these lovely headbands. They were just a little bit big. Didn't let us see too much on the way in.
Okay. So I guess we just check some doors then?
I think we start kicking down doors until either we find everybody or the place comes down around our ears.
Sounds good. Is there an opposite way from what Luna's going?
Yep.
Can I go check down that way?
Sure. So as you make your way about 20 feet, you can see a large staircase heading down. This one's like it has a landing. It comes like down, landing, and then down towards you.
Down, landing, and then down, I guess?
Yeah.
I'll head that way, I suppose. Can I do it sneakily, though? I don't know if there's any more guards.
Sure.
I don't know if
So you make it just to the top of the stairs
Okay.
before you're out of movement. Unless you want to dash.
Are we still going by like combat rules kind of deal?
I'm going by you can come out of combat for now. Yeah. So what's everyone doing? Jorstein, you're heading down. You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading down that way.
So as you come to the landing, you can look down and you see two guards guarding the door. This looks like the front entrance.
Okay. Then I won't make my way down that way if there's all those guards there.
Okay. What is everyone else doing? Luna is heading up. You eventually find yourself in the master bedroom. You see two doors in here. Other than the one you came in, one heads down, and one heads kind of like in the same kind of area as where Sankla's room was. It's like the opposite side of that.
I'll go down.
Okay. So you find yourself in the room with the wedding dress and the vanity. It smells like perfume. You do find a closet. We'll go back up to Sankla, Rinare, and Irina.
Sank will keep checking on the group around here, hoping to do a little good.
So as you go through, you do find the ones that were hit to die from their injuries.
Okay.
The one that Fjorstein bonked is unconscious, as well as the guard in the hall and the two dogs. As well as... I don't know if you guys want to do anything with them in this time.
Checking for keys, anything like that, I would say.
You mean maybe 16 copper and 32.
Not coins, just keys.
You're not taking their coins? Okay. Then you find no keys. Other than the ones that was your guard, he had a key.
Yep.
But Luna now currently has it.
I don't know where these guys came from. They very well could have left their post guarding these guys. So I'm making sure they got no keys.
Rinare, while you're in the room with Irina and Izek, in the one stance he's had this entire time since being held, he all of a sudden goes slack.
I'm gonna do a quick medicine check on him.
Okay, so roll it up.
Oh boy. Alright. See if the purple die is willing to work with me today. That's a yes. That's a natural 20.
Hey.
So Isaac is bleeding out currently, and it is getting very close to him. He is fading fast.
Okay.
He's not dead yet, but you can see that he's on the cusp of it.
Right. Would healing bring him back?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
I feel so bad for this guy. I took his sword, I cut off his arm.
Took his arm.
Took his
I'm
arm.
gonna- Okay. In the meantime,
He's
I'm
also
gonna,
been like strong arming poor Blinsky this entire time.
Ha!
Sorry.
Oof.
God.
Um,
Oh, that was a little underhanded of me.
Stop. Stop, get up, walk away.
Let's
Oh,
move
come
on,
on.
guys.
Give her a
Okay.
hand.
I'm gonna do what I can to stabilize him first.
Okay, so with that medicine check, you're able to stabilize him.
Okay. That way I'm not bringing him back right away.
So you
with
bandage.
stabilize.
You do your best to like bandage up the spot that's. Do you have anything fire based in your spells?
Fire based in my spells?
Can you create fire?
Can you create fire in any way?
Yes, I can create fire.
With what?
I have Druidcraft.
Druidcraft, perfect. So you use Druidcraft, and it's you're looking at Irina. You kind of like have to like brace her. You're like sorry, and you kind of bring it up and you cauterize this arm.
Yep. Yep.
And you're able to stabilize Isaac.
Okay. And then I look at Irina and just, look, I ain't making no promises that we ain't gonna have to do something pretty reckless against this boy later. But for now, he's alive.
I understand. No, it's just I need to find out more.
Yeah, that's fine. Now, stay safe. I gotta go check on other people.
So Irina's gonna stay here with Isaac. She's gonna actually put him up on the bed, on the cot that he has. So you're gonna head out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're not gonna have most of your speed. You spent a lot of your turn on that.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty intense. So you're gonna get just to Sankla, just out in the hall.
Perfect.
All right. Luna.
Do I see any stairs or anything around me?
In the master bedroom, you did see a ladder, like a trap
Ladder?
a trapdoor, like a rope.
Can I reach it?
You cannot reach it.
Okay.
Is there any chairs around?
There is a desk.
Is there? Yeah. Can I climb up and reach it?
Yeah, so you kind of climb up and you kind of jump off, and you're able to grab the rope, and this set of like a ladder kind of comes down.
Okay. I go ladder.
The ladder, okay. All right, move you up to that floor. So as you come up, you see a guard right coming up to you, like looking in your face.
At me?
Yeah. Hello,
Hi.
I'm Scott,
Hi, Scott. It's nice to
and
meet
he's
you.
gonna punch you. He's gonna knock you back down. He's gonna make a push attack kind of thing.
God!
What's a
I
shove?
knew we weren't
What's a
meant to
shove,
be.
shove attack, Andrew?
That will be athletics versus acrobatics, just like a grapple.
Yeah, go for it.
Or
I would-
athletics versus athletics. You get to choose as the defender
Yeah.
whether you want to use
Okay.
acrobatics or athletics.
21.
Oh yeah. So he goes to push you down. You just kind of just stand there. You're like, no.
Well, Scott, it was really nice meeting you. And then I'm gonna try to hit him as hard as I can.
Yeah, go for it.
uh, 20.
20 hits.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Damage is what again?
Are you trying? Are you doing non-lethal?
Yeah, I should probably do non-lethal.
Are you using your mace?
Yeah.
So it's your strength plus your proficiency.
For damage, damage d6 plus strength.
Sorry, yeah. Oh shit.
Alright. So 5.
5? Okay, so yeah, he takes a hit. Ugh. And he's still standing.
That's unfortunate.
Move the right to everyone else. What is everyone else doing? You three have Fierstein, Sankla, and Renaray have all gathered back together. What are you doing as a unit?
Okay, so there's the guards on the bottom of the stairs.
Yep.
I wouldn't be able to tell if there's any more guards downstairs, would I?
No.
Okay.
Not without going down there and
No, that makes
investing.
sense. Can I take Susie and fly her down there? Like, all sneaky like, and fly her, like, you know, all along, count the guards, see how many there's down there?
Okay, so yes. The problem being you got to... So Susie heads down. She sees the 2 guards standing there, and then there are closed doors all around her.
There's closed doors?
They're all closed.
They're all closed. Okay. But then I'll relay that to the party. There's 2 guards and closed doors downstairs. If there's any thoughts, anybody has any opinions.
Well, I mean, they had someone guarding me. If they're standing outside of a door.
They're standing outside the front door, it seems like.
I'd keep an eye for anybody that's outside a door here, realistically. Or just keep opening them until we find what we're looking for.
I guess so.
All right, so that's your guys' turn to just
Yeah.
take a turn to discuss.
So I guess we'll what we'll do is we'll go open up all the doors that haven't been opened yet.
Upstairs, like where you are right now.
Can we tell how many doors are left open upstairs where we are?
9. Not a single one hasn't
Not a
been
single
opened. Luna's opened them all.
Okay, so why don't we make our way back down towards the kitchen and then try opening up doors from there on the first floor. And we'll avoid the 2 guards at the front.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Sounds good. We'll head downstairs. Back the way we came up.
Boy.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
So you guys able to go 1, 2, 3. You guys just get just about down the stairs into the kitchen, and Luna,
Yes.
you're right in front of the guard.
I'm going to hit him again.
Actually, sorry, it's his turn. My apologies.
Okay.
He's gonna try to push again. Roll athletics and or acrobatic.
I nat 20.
You're fine. Your turn.
Jeez.
I'm gonna bonk him.
Go ahead and bonk.
16.
Just hits. Roll your heal. It's D6 for me.
D6 plus strength, right?
Yep. Yep.
5.
As he collapses.
And I climb all the way up the rest of the ladder.
Yep. You're up, and you're in a small room. There's a table. You can see where he was kind of sitting, and then there's a door to the south side.
I open the door with thermatology. Really big.
So the door flies open, and you come running through. In this room, you see just junk everywhere. It seems like there's storage. There's across the way, you see a guard sitting on a bed, and then there's one right in front of you. Not right in front of you. He's probably a good 10, 15 feet, but like he's right in your view. He looks over at you. And that's your turn?
Yes.
So we're going to go back down to the ground floor with the other team. What you guys doing? You're in the kitchen.
Door number 2 that we neglected to open.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what's up?
I was about to say, before we randomly go picking and choosing rooms, I can get a general direction of where Lee is at the very least.
That might be handy.
Okay, so you're going to cast Detect Object?
I'm
Okay,
going to
no.
cast Locate Object on something of Lee's belongings.
What of Lee's belongings would you like to...
I mean, she knows Lee's belongings really well.
Yes, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing.
We'll say Lee's armor.
Armor? Okay. So you get that she's, you're assuming to your northeast, at the probably closer to the far side.
Okay.
Does it tell you how far the thing is?
Let me check specific on that really quick.
I think I have the card here.
I sense the object's direction as long as it's within 1,000 feet of me. If it's in motion, I know the direction of its movement. Yeah, that's
Not distance?
specifics. Doesn't
So you do know that she's probably closer to she's on this floor.
Yep.
But closer to the northeast corner.
Okay, I just point in the direction and just that way. However we get in that direction, that's the
Dorcine, you're going through the door?
Is that like Renere's telling us it?
It's the only direction you could probably go.
Then we go through that door.
Okay, so you look down and you can see a hallway with a bunch of nice mats on, sconces on the walls. It's very fine. At the far end, you can see the 2 guards looking at the door.
The door I just walked through?
No. The front door.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay. Well then, I'll be like, guys, there's guards looking at the front door. Don't make too much noise. And then I'll walk into the hallway.
Okay, so you can only go about 10 more feet before you're out of movement.
Okie dokie.
Sonk, are you following?
Yep.
Are there
Anything fun?
doors around us?
Pardon?
Anything fun you're doing?
Just gonna be following for now.
Okay. There are 4 doorways. They're equal for the north and the south side. There's one actually right next to you and like on either side, and then probably go 20, 30 feet up. There's another 2 doors.
Okay. Crack the nearest one open and take a look in.
Okay. So you look in and you see what seems to be servants' rooms. You see 4 straw beds, 2 in which have people sleeping in them. There seems to be a young woman and a middle-aging man.
I'll just close the door.
Okay. And that's about all you guys have.
Cool.
Luna. Back to your fun adventure. And Mira, you hear the door open and you see the 2... No, you don't see. You can
I
hear
don't
the
see.
guards. You see the guards be like, huh? Luna.
Hello, gentlemen.
So they're gonna make it run at you.
Oh.
The one
Everyone's
is,
so testy.
one's gonna just make it to you, and the other one is going to be a few feet away.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Did I hear Mira?
If she's making sounds, you hear.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. This large lilac brand
Okay.
appears next to you.
As I'm holding also the sword of Athena.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use Thaumaturgy to make the floor shake.
Okay.
And tell the guys run.
Oh, make an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh man, that is.
Why are you a better paladin than I am?
20.
Okay. So the one that's right on you goes, you know what? I know when to, he's going to put his sword down and be like, we have a lovely day. And he's going to leave out the door that you just came in.
Okay.
You can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
No, I'm gonna let him walk.
Okay. And the other one's gonna be like, hasn't made it all the way to you. He's gonna be like, we'll see what he does.
Which one? Who was the
Do
one
you
that
wanna
said
use
that?
any more
Was that
unit-
Trevor or Momoa?
That was Trevor that just left.
Yeah, my man! He's good, guys. Let him walk.
I'm I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon right above the other guy.
I don't know if you can move it this turn.
Can I?
I don't think you can.
No, it takes a bonus action to move it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But you yourself can move.
I'm just gonna step slightly closer to him.
All right. You can stand up right. You can stand right in front of him, or a couple steps. Up to you.
Just a couple steps back.
Oh, sounds good. All right, and coming up. Coming down, I should say. All right, Fjorstein, Sankla, and Rinare, making your way through the hallway.
I'm gonna allow Rinare to basically guide us, I think.
Yeah, I'm just keeping.
Your sense would keep you going down this hall.
All right.
You guys make it almost to the end of the hallway before you're out of movement.
All right.
At this point, I'm gonna say if you guys are being stealthy, I'm gonna need stealth checks.
I imagine we're trying to move quietly.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's okay. It's not
Trying being the operative word.
trying, 15?
8.
And 14 for me.
So as you guys are coming down the hallway, the one guard kind of is like, ugh. He takes a look over his shoulder. He sees you. Anything else for your turn, guys?
Nope.
Nope.
Are you still holding the arm?
I still have the arm with me.
It's not the weirdest thing this party's carrying.
I have a werewolf pelt and a demon arm now. I'm gonna be
I have a
building
pickle jar of
Frankenstein.
ears.
Oh.
So anything else for you guys today? Or this today? Turn?
Well, we see him see us, right?
Yep.
I'll be like, if you don't want to get the beat down, don't say anything.
Okay.
And then
So at that point, he's going to look over and go, and start tapping the other guy. We got intruders!
There's people here.
You got this, Fjord.
I mean,
Everyone else just steps back.
coming back upstairs to the attic. The one guy is going to just kind of like start stepping around you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to leave.
Okay. That's it? That's what he's doing?
I'm sorry, I'm just doing movement for everybody.
Oh, okay.
I'm now working on multiple floors. So yeah, you're in this room. You step forward and you can see a small figure tied to a chair.
I run to her, take off the whatever on her head and the whatever in her mouth.
So as you do, you pull off Mira. You can see for the first time in a few hours. As you look, you pull it out of her. You look and you see your sister, but it's weird because you've never seen your sister with her back.
I'll take a moment
She
to admire
looks
her.
Fierce for what you've ever seen of your
Because
sister.
she looks like Athena is with her right now, for sure. So I'll take a moment to admire that, and then I'll be like, did you get the key?
And I hug her. Wait, is she just like on a wooden chair?
Yes.
Yes.
How is she tied to it?
Her arms are kind of like, literally like strapped to the wood.
It's just, is it?
It's just a chair going up like this with a wood here. You could cut your way through the
Okay, yeah.
wood if you...
I will do that.
Okay.
Smite it.
And then Mira is dead.
No,
Way to go.
So, bring your sword ground. You see your sister come up with the sword and just, and all of a sudden, your arms come free. The boards slide out from underneath it, and the rope goes slack. Mira is freed.
Woo!
I give her another big hug.
I'll hug her back. You didn't kill any of them, did you?
No, we have to find Lee though.
Okay, so going back downstairs, Fjorstein, Sankla, Rinare. What you doing?
I have an idea here. You boys never, ever listen, do you? Nobody's ever willing to listen anymore. And I turn into a black bear.
Okay. Rinneray.
Okay.
All of a sudden, just dark hair
Oh my
just
God.
spreading from her everywhere. There's
From her everywhere.
yeah, she's a black bear. Yeah. What would you like to do in your black bear form?
I'm literally just going to growl at them very loudly in an attempt to get them to leave.
Cool. So you step forward, turn into a black bear, and roll intimidation.
Which I don't think they have any specific bonuses on, so it's
But
just.
it would be based off of your charisma, correct?
Oh
Yep.
right, it would be my charisma. Good, good, good.
And your intimidation.
Oh, good. Okay, well.
Good thing, because I assume bears don't have good charisma.
Not particularly, no. When I was looking it up, black bears, I think, have a negative to their charisma.
Unless it's Sir Barrington.
Unless it's Sir Barrington.
He was awakened, that's different.
Nah.
All hail Sir Barrington.
Apparently, Ritteray is just on a tear today because that's a 23 for intimidation.
So these guards just start booking it out the front door. What would the rest of you like to do?
Check
I'll
doors.
I'll keep running down the way we were headed and checking doors.
Yep, I'm just going, just taking.
So
my
as you
time.
get to the edge of your movement, you can see a door that Rinneray is kind of pointing to with her bear claw.
That's a
Because
door.
this is the part where you'd know where she is.
Now, while all this is happening, would there be enough
You
time for me
did
to try again?
hear a bear.
Yeah.
Yes, you can have another attempt at this.
Okay. Strength?
Strength.
Okay, dice, don't fail me now. Yes! Nat 20.
20. As you reef and you pull, you hear two popping sounds. As you look down, you see your hand is broken. Your thumb,
Which
was literally
one?
whatever one you chose to pull through.
Roll!
Try my left.
Probably. So yeah, your hand is completely broken and just in pieces currently. But you are free from that.
Now,
What?
look,
What would you do? That? Oh
Luigi.
no.
just... I don't want to hurt you. I like you. And I want to see you go back to see your little one. So, here's how this will go. You just stay in here. I'm gonna walk out. And I won't hurt you.
Okay.
Persuasion?
That's a lot of your turn.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Now watch me butcher this one. Oh! Okay, that's an 18 on the die minus 1 because charisma.
Okay.
17.
Alrighty. Luna and Mira, anything going on up there?
We're just gonna head back down, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys are leaving, you do see more blue, purplish energy coming from that other side of the room.
I did tell you about the skeleton kitties.
Yes, there are skeleton kitties, but you didn't say anything about the purple energy.
That's fine.
I believed I would have.
So you guys start making your way out. It's up to you if you want to head that way or to the door. Either way, you're just moving this turn.
Do you want to go towards the purple energy, or? Yes.
Let's
Okay.
check it. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sneakily.
Do do do. Clunk 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 clunk. We're at disadvantage.
So you guys are just about at the door point. You guys don't move fast.
Okay.
All right, and going back downstairs. It is Sankla, Fiorsina, and Rinneray.
Well, then I guess we'll go for the door.
All right. So you're at the door. You opening it?
We open
Yep.
the door.
Okay. So you open it. And you see a guard standing there.
Does the guard do anything?
He's just standing there right now. He looks over at you. Goes, just kind of like kind of shocked for a second that the door opened. Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
You should probably leave.
He starts reaching for his sword. He pulls it out shakily. That fucking bear.
There's a bear.
You guys hear like a water sound.
Oh.
So you see that he is peed himself.
Why don't you just go home?
You were never here. You took a bathroom break, right?
I'm gonna go home.
Perfect.
Good man, Luigi.
So he starts leaving. He starts leaving, and as he does, 2 new guards bust in the front door, kind of knocking him forward. What's going on here? And you do see Lee in the corner.
I'll kinda
One hand free, the other one tied still to the.
Well, I imagined that one hand was free, but it was looped over a loop of rope. So
Well,
when
it was manacles.
down- Yeah.
The manacles were then tied to the.
Oh shit.
So you'd have the hand and it's broken, but you'd probably be able to slowly pick your way out.
Okay. Can I try to do that, or is it too, with the guards coming in and all that?
You can. You mean you have allies here now?
Yeah.
It's up to you, Lee.
I would say that if we have any time left,
You do.
that Sankla would run in and cut the rope.
Yeah. So Sanko comes through and releases you. One manacle's kind of hanging on your hand.
That's fine.
Yeah. More or less, it's a weapon.
Yep. I am very glad to see you guys, and I kind of stretch my. Ow.
You can see your hand is very obviously broken.
Is that rough with you?
No, did that to myself.
I got you a new
Alright.
one.
Wanted to get out.
So I'd say Rinneray and Fjorstein's.
What are we doing?
With the very end of this, I just look at Ashton, and then on all fours, I just lower myself for Ashton to get on my back.
I don't know who this Ashton is.
Who?
I don't know who this Ashton is.
Who?
I don't know who Ashton
Sorry,
is. I'm so
Fjorstein.
confused.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Uh,
Fjorstein. You see the bear lowering kind of in the, like
Hey,
the.
sure, I'm all for bad ideas. I'll get on.
So you're able to mount. You're able to get up and mount your new steed. So that's your guys' turn. Coming back to the attic.
I will admit, though, I think it is Ashton's dream to ride a black bear. So
Yeah, I mean, you know, chase after
he has
him
put
all the time.
himself in danger before to get pictures of black bears. So
Alrighty. Luna and Mira.
can I creak the door? The
Sure,
door
you-
open and just peek in?
Okay, so as you approach. Someone has carved a large skull into this door. Hanging from the doorknob is a wooden sign that says, "All is not well," in all caps. You hear a young man's voice beyond.
What's he saying?
No, you can't understand.
Oh, he's just talking good language.
No. You
Okay.
can you can hear what he's saying. You can't understand.
Ah, okay. Okay, we're just gonna open this door, and I'm gonna open it, creak it open, peek in, see what I can see.
Okay, so as you open the door, here's
can we do like the Friends thing where like my head's also under there? Like
Yeah.
yeah, you absolutely can. And then
And then
And
we're
then-
both gonna get shot.
yeah, and it is 5d8 lightning damage.
what?
As a bolt of lightning shoots from the skull
On the door?
On
Yes.
the door?
on the door.
On the door!
The door!
On the door! Where's Fjorstein? A
Never
true
open
enemy
the
for
door.
him.
So
Sorry.
you both take 25 points of lightning damage.
Ouchie!
No save? Damn.
It doesn't say a save. It says glyph of warding.
Glyph of Warding, I believe, does have a save.
Sure. So you roll an acrobatics check.
Okay. Roll high.
Garbage.
Swear to God, if either of you get vaporized by that door, I'll be so mad.
What is it?
Deck
It's
save.
okay.
No. I'm wondering what their rolls were.
Mhm.
Mine's a 15. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Mine's a
You
6.
pass. You fail.
Oh
You take,
no.
Luna takes 25 points of lightning damage,
Do I take
and
half?
Mira takes half, which is
Oh, shocking.
12.
12.
Round down. Okay.
Sounds good.
You just get rid of decimals.
Well, I feel like this was a bad idea. Let's leave.
You already wasted the glyph. Go through.
Yeah, I kind of want to push through.
Alright.
Maybe it's just the door, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna barge in.
So you do see this room, and someone has taken old mismatched furniture as before, and made this damp lamplit chamber. You do see the tables with parchment and strange diagrams on it. There's a freestanding bookshelf that contains a bunch of bones, and the dusty rug that covers the front of a pine box, on which lounges a skeletal cat. You see many other skeletal cats skulking around. But the most unnerving thing is the sight of 3 small children standing with their backs to you in the northwest corner of the room.
Like they're just standing there.
Yep.
Or Blair Witch projecting it.
That's creepy as shit.
And you don't see anybody in this room.
Except for the 3 children.
Yep.
Unless we're crazy.
Did we just leave? There's nothing really here.
There's kids. We should get them out.
Why? This is someone's home.
But
This
what
isn't
if they're
really
whole
a home.
captive as well? You know, weird experiments. Hello? Hello? I'll take a few more steps closer to them.
No answer.
Maybe they're not real.
So
I will try to poke one when I get a chance.
it actually hurts
Poke.
here a little bit. It's you don't get this. It's harder than you think. And on closer inspection, you see they're wooden dolls. They're dressed up in children's clothing.
So they're not real.
Creepy.
Can we leave now?
Yeah, I don't get this stuff. I think everyone's okay.
Okay.
Are the cats aren't moving, right? They're just skeletons.
They're moving around.
They're moving around.
They're moving around.
Can I try to give one face squishes? On its little skeletal face?
They don't let you kind of get near them. They kind of keep.
Sorry?
They kind of just like stay away from you
Oh,
as
okay.
best they can.
That's fair.
They're stray skeleton kitties.
Yeah, let's go try to find everyone.
Yeah.
So you guys
Wait,
leaving?
where's the Burgermeister?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, he likes to run away.
Let's go find everyone.
Okay.
So you guys make it about halfway through the attic again, and we're going back down to the bottom. Lee is now free.
Yeah.
Yay!
You have 3 guards standing there. One of them is Luigi. What you guys doing?
Okay.
I light the sun sword.
I was just say, there's a bear and a Fjorstein in my way of the guards.
So yeah,
I'm not getting.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you
involved
guys
in that.
roll the bear with a freaking sun light on.
Run away, guards, or feel the wrath of the Baronet. I
What'd you
rolled
do?
a 2. -1.
Yeah.
So one of them just starts booking it. Like he's out that door spilling that one.
Was it Luigi?
No, Luigi kind of like knows what you guys are doing. He's a
Yeah.
little bit he's already scared. Yeah. The other one is gonna sit there and be like, bar name my ass.
I
Make it
rolled 15
white.
for my.
I guess that's true, yeah. He's gonna run too. Luigi's just gonna be like start panicking. Kind of freezes up.
Easy there, friend. We won't hurt you. Just let us go about our business. Actually, maybe you could answer me a question. Where is our gear?
He points down to the door just to the south of you guys. As you see a guard walk out from that door with a pair of cards. He runs back in the room and closes the door.
Alright, Lee's
That's our
going...
cue, Lee.
Oh, shit. I've got a
You guys
Fjord
hear-
and a bear in front of me.
You do, yeah, you do. You do hear from the other side of the door, it's like, don't go in there. No, screw that. I'm telling you, don't. The door cracks open, you see another guard's face, and then it closes again. He's right. He's totally right.
Alright, well, our gear is apparently in there. Fjorstein, if I may squeeze past you.
I'm on the bear. Gotta talk to
Yeah.
the bear.
Rain Ray.
Luigi's also making his way up that front.
That's fair.
Yeah, he's gone. So, who's heading towards that door?
I am.
I'll
Okay.
follow.
All right. So yeah, you guys can open the door if you want.
Bring it up
Yep.
the rear.
I'm going to open the door.
So what you see in this door is you see 4 guards. 2 of them are sitting at a table. There's a bunch of chips, cards lying around. 2 of them are at the far end of the room as far as they can from that door. And yeah, they're not really moving right now.
Alright.
We're here to pick up our things.
You do see the weapons at the far side of the room between 2 chairs. You see a pile.
Sorry, you cut out there, Brian?
You do see a pile of everyone's weapons that was captured in the far corner of the room.
Okay. We're here to pick up our things, gents.
And then we'll be out of your hair.
One guy just picks up the stuff and hands it to you.
Thank you.
Good choice.
Gosh.
Yeah.
So I get all my weapons and shit back, and I guess I hand everyone's stuff back to them.
Yep. You can give Sonkly a shield because that's what would be there.
Yep.
Get
And
my
Sapa.
stuff.
Well,
not there
yours
right
not
now.
there, but Lee definitely
Get my shield, my 2 stick of returnings, and my rope of victory.
Lee definitely grabs your smorgasbord
Yes.
of crap.
With that, I don't know which ways is the sisters coming down. You going down the stairs? You know, Luna?
Probably.
Okay. So
I'm gonna say if we pass by the area where the big fight went down, I'm stopping there.
No.
you do see it down the hall.
Oh, I'm gonna start heading that way.
Okay,
I
you make
grab her.
it. For the sake of it, you make it.
Why can't we check this out?
It's done with. It's done with. We gotta find everyone.
Heal the guards.
We-
I told you about
We should
them.
make sure everyone's okay.
As you say that, coming
And
down the
here.
one hallway, you see Irina shouldering Izek.
What is happening, sister?
Long story?
Is he what?
I don't know really.
With that, you look guys here behind you. It's like, what are you doing? You see 2 guards standing behind you.
Nothing.
Stand. Sorry, he can't talk. He just Izek just puts his hands up,
Hands.
hand up, and just motions down. And they're like, "Of course, sir." They kind of stand down. With that, Irina and Izek are going to lead you guys all back together.
Okay.
They're going to come down the stairs to the front where you meet up with everyone. You're all back together again.
Yay!
I'd like to hug Lee.
Same.
We'll give her a pat on the back.
So I'm picturing it, just two little halflings come up and hug Lee, and just...
Yeah, you see Lee, she has a very broken hand.
Oh, I'll put a hand on your hand and give you some healing. I don't know how much damage you took. But
Holy
you can
shit,
have...
did you just do lay on hands?
Yeah. You can have 10 HP.
Oh my goodness.
With that, your thumb clicks back into place. Makes kind of a gross sound.
Didn't you know my sister's the paladin and I'm the cleric now?
This is how we're doing things.
Yeah, we're
I am-
switching it up.
So glad to see both of you. But I feel I may have overstayed our welcome in here.
I
Alright,
think we
I think it's time to get out.
Wait, you think we should leave? Like,
I think we should leave.
we should
but
leave.
we should make a difference here. The Burgermeister.
It's
We made a difference, trust me. We should leave.
We have bigger things to do.
Really? Like, instead of this is one town we could help.
And we will, but first we have to kill Strahd before we can make any difference in this place.
I have an idea.
Are you guys talking in the front hall?
Yeah, we're just where we all got back together. We're just still talking.
Okay.
Is Irina here?
Irina is here. She's shouldering Izek.
Yeah.
Besides, a lot of us are tired. We're hunted here, and Izek certainly could use some rest.
Indeed.
And an eye kept on him.
Well,
No
what
offense
about...
meant.
Also,
There's a couple guards upstairs. Are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Everyone's fine.
Everyone's fine. And what about... There was bright lights coming from upstairs.
I don't know how to explain what we saw.
yeah, it was just a bunch of creepy stuff in one room.
I know
With
there was a bunch of
very
skeletons
empty
and
door.
cats. Did you go
Yeah.
in there?
And dolls. Doll kids.
There was doll children.
Was there a man up there?
There was
was-
doll children.
And a door. A really ouchy door.
It hurt a lot.
But the man was gone?
We would have seen a man. We're telling
I'm
you
just
there was
asking about the
bones,
man.
There was wooden children.
There's people all over this house. I don't know where he could have gone, but okay.
During this whole thing, I kind of nudged for Izek to get on back instead.
Yeah. He'll oblige, actually. I mean, the only way he can is he'll climb up with Irina's help.
Well, we're
But
not gonna...
there is a thing though. We may have triumphed here, but I assume you left the Burgomaster alive.
He's unconscious.
Okay, but what's to say he won't, order the guards after us again?
Because we'll leave.
Okay.
We should leave town.
Okay.
But what about
So I was going to
everyone
say,
else
we
in
could-
the town?
I mean, he's clearly been oppressing them for a while. We could bring him in irons and let the town do what they will with him.
I semi-agree with that. I don't think we should let the people rampage. I think we should hold a fair council on him.
Besides,
He's definitely broken some sort of law, so...
go ahead, Luna.
I'm just saying, I think it's important that we do all this, but we have bigger things that are important right now. And as much as all this is yes, I want to help all the towns, there's one way to help all of the towns.
I see that too, but Strahd's been around for a long time, and we're in this moment right now that we could help these people. And what's the point of just moving from town to town, seeing this awful stuff, leaving it, and hoping killing Strahd fixes it?
The Burgomaster didn't break any laws. He is the law here. We interrupted something, right or wrong as it was, and we were delivered punishment. Now, he was mad, he was a fool, and we knocked some heads together and people are gonna wake up a little bit sore. But his temper will cool, and when we come back in a week or so, I'm sure this will all just be forgotten as some insane festival again.
Crazy party. I
Well,
suppose
I'm sure he won't want to admit how badly he lose.
Okay. We did... Apparently you guys did beat him up. We have Izek with us. How about we just leave a message with
The message has been left.
The keepers of the feather, just to let them know what we've done
Well,
here.
we gotta go grab our stuff. And Penelope. And why don't we
Right.
head north to the the Vistani camp where Rictavio said.
Okay. So
Good
let's
idea.
just stop there at our stuff, let them know what we did here, so they have control of the city, kind of.
They can put in a good word and make sure it's... Try and smooth things over the best they can.
Yes. So at least there's someone here that knows what's going on.
Sounds like a
o-
plan.
That's better.
Either way, can we stop standing around an enemy HQ?
Yes, please.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm trying
I
to shove
didn't
through a
even
door.
get to fight.
So you guys head out the front door. Scatter to the wind.
You cut out.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, you're good now.
Hello? You guys leave the mansion. You don't see any guards. They've all scattered to the winds.
Is
And,
it really late at night now?
We started at midnight.
It's very late at night. What you do see is there's a man, very like up to something-y. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't look honest. He's just like sitting there with a crooked smile, being like, "Hey,
Who are you?
oh, man by the name of Ernest Larnka."
Ernie.
Ernie sounds good.
Well met.
How you doing?
Well, you know, just had a meeting with the Burgermeister.
Ah, well, my friend would like to meet with you in regards to this. You've kind of done her a big favor. She'd like to meet with you.
And who is this?
Ah, Lady Fiona Watcher
Of the Watchers.
of the Watchers. Yeah, you've done her a great service here today. So,
What service was that?
come on.
We had a very successful business meeting in there, I imagine.
So successful. I mean, I saw a lot of it from the windows.
Imagine you did. You're a perceptive man, aren't you?
Very perceptive man. I'd like to extend this invitation for dinner. You know, it's a little late, but maybe breakfast. We'll figure it out. If you want to come with me or meet later, it's up to you. You know, you're the heroes of the moment.
Where did you want us to meet?
Ah, watch your house. You know,
I don't know if you said watch your house or watch your house.
watch your house.
Oh, sorry. Your accent.
It's all one word. A little bit of a weird one.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't wish to speak for the companions, but I think we should regroup a bit and then we can come call on the Watcher House.
Of course. No pressure. You've already done her a big service without even needing to be asked.
Can I please just quickly cast Divine Sense? Because I have this ability and why not?
Sure. You just have no undead around you.
Okay, he's okay, guys.
It doesn't. Okay.
No
Well, you know,
fiends. Nothing.
He's okay.
Well, you know, whenever you're ready, you know, pull out a thing, hand it to you.
I guess Lee will take it. What is it?
It's a piece of paper and it's sealed.
Oh,
Ugh.
sealed. Okay, well. Thank you. And,
So she wants to meet us to thank us?
Yeah, you know, to thank you, to see if you'll do more to help her.
There
Ah.
it is.
You know what I
there
mean?
we go.
It's always good to see another ally of Strahd. Have a great day.
Can I? No! Damn it! How come no one checked him?
And
Well.
with smoke comes up.
Then he just disappears.
Oh yeah, he Batmaned.
Yep.
Oh, he Batmaned.
You see him like in the alley beside us, trying to like
Yeah.
sneak away.
Oh.
Oh,
And guys,
okay.
that's where we're gonna end it.
Woo!
Oh yeah! Thank you for saving me.
Yay.
Well, guys, that was the rescue. I think it went pretty well.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. No, you guys did well. There was a lot of ways that could have went.
Isaac had a bad time.
Isaac
Oh.
had a really bad time.
I like
I
how
honestly
you
felt
met.
bad for Luigi.
Like, think
but-
about it. Irina brought him over to us, and you were still holding his arm.
I still have that.
Yeah, that is terrible.
That's
Isaac-
messed up.
Isaac actually went away I didn't expect to, with Irina being there during the final blow. So things happen.
That's my arm now. He can't have it.
But I hope everyone out there in Twitch land enjoyed this episode. I had a blast with it. I had a blast planning it and running it. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you to my players as always. You guys are. I mean, this is why I do it.
I mean, thank you,
Yeah.
Brian.
No worries. Love it.
It's not
running
often
this.
it's not often I get a chance to be a giant bear and just mess people up.
Yeah, you guys took a very good time and hurt people and intimidated your way through it. I'm very impressed.
I
You
mean,
guys could have murder hoboed your ways through that pretty easily.
I kind of walked that line of I did kill some people, but then I saved others. So I mean,
You guys also
Oh,
hit it in
does
a
it
very
even?
weird order to me, where you got Sankla, Mira, and then Lee.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah. Lee being the one on the ground frickin' floor, but okay.
You were near the noise. We couldn't chance it.
Fair.
it was like we can only take so many risks. We had to try and go for like the least risk at the time.
At the time.
Yeah, at the yeah.
Um,
It was okay.
But I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Come by for the rest of our streams. We have so many other streams. We run through the week. Check our schedule. I think below.
I believe so.
Although it's changing soon, we're trying to figure that out because life has gotten different for a lot of us.
Life is life.
And then for really cool, check us out. You know, the podcast. I'm getting back to it, guys. I apologize after the personal stuff I
Holidays.
went through in December and then
A
holidays.
lot of
and
stuff has been happening.
A lot of stuff happened for me. So yeah, we'll get back to it, and it's changing for now because we're currently not on the other campaign. But and check out some other stuff that we got planned coming out for. I mean, maybe some collabs with some really cool people here. You know, maybe some YouTube, maybe some other stuff. I don't know. Not gonna
Come check out the Facebook group.
Check out the
Yeah,
Facebook group.
that too.
If you're not part of the Facebook group, it's really
It's
cool.
big.
Yeah, try to give it a join. We'll I think it's right now. It's we have to accept people, right?
Yes.
So throw on your thing to join it. We hit yes to pretty much everybody. You know, except for Trump.
Ugh.
Let's get political real quick.
Let's get political.
I'm shutting down the
Anyways.
stream.
All right, guys. Have a good one and stay cool.
Bye.
Nighty night.
Bye-bye.